Welcome back, familia, to Northside LDN. And today we've got the Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Watchalong. I will be here with a couple of people coming in. Big Josh, also got a couple of other people that's going to come in today. And listen, let's kick it off straight away with the lineup. The lineup is already here. Arsenal are going with 4-2-3-1. We've got Lacazette up front. Then we've got Martinelli on the left, Odegaard through the middle, Saka on the right-hand side, Xhaka and Thomas Partey in the middle, Tierney on the left, Gabriel and Ben White as a centre-back pairing, and Cedric Suarez on the right-hand side. And looking at this, I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Smith Rowe. Why is Smith Rowe not starting? I'd rather Smith Rowe than Odegaard. I don't really rate Odegaard. I don't think he's that good. Don't think he's that great. I'm happy to see Martinelli and Saka start. Xhaka, everyone already knows my opinion on Xhaka. It's just not good enough for me. I don't want to see him. I'm not interested. And it is what it is. But listen, we've only got ourselves to blame for being in this position, and it's really quite quite pathetic, really. But listen, it is what it is. Fuad, a regular Arteta in that comes on the channel, has already said if we don't get top four, then this manager needs to leave. So it is what it is. It is what it is. For me, I don't see us winning today. I'm not positive for today's match. But it is what it is. Every game is a must-win game. And hopefully we get the points. Hopefully we get the points. I will be going into Wolverhampton's last couple of fixture results. And let's get into it in a bit. Fuad is going to jump on in a bit. I'm already seeing big up from Abdullahi. Big up yourself, bro. Maybe a 1-1 today. Listen, I don't know, man. We're going with Lacazette. We got Nketiah. They're not our most prolific goal scorers. Obviously, Aubameyang has gone over to Barcelona. I'm not too confident. I'm not too confident today. I actually think Wolverhampton's going to win. But it is what it is. I'm here at work. I'm actually using the work Wi-Fi because I still don't have internet at my place. So listen, people, make sure you like and subscribe. Smash the like button. And yeah, man, keep supporting your boy because I've had to come back into work just to be able to do this because, yeah, I can't keep hotspotting from my phone while I'm at work to be able to watch the match and stream, basically. But yeah, what's you guys? What's the results? What does everyone think it's going to be? You think we're going to win today? What's everyone saying? You're starting 11, bro. It's not like we've got much option, but I would always rather play El Neni than play Xhaka. I don't know if he can play straight away. I know he was at the AFCON. Thomas Partey's fine. Odegaard, I'd rather Smith Rowe than Odegaard. Someone tell me, is he injured? I don't know. Maybe he's injured. Roast him. Listen, it's always fun when it's me and Fuad because you know, we never see eye to eye when it comes to this football club. That flawless human being. Yeah, it is what it is. Big up Northside, my Caribbean looking Portuguese. Familia. Listen, all the familia in the building. Puta que pariu. Come on, Arsenal. Hopefully we can do this. You already know as soon as the whistle blows, I'm always back in the club, always back in the boys. But let's see, man. Let's see. Listen, we got rid of 6 players, didn't bring anyone in. For me, we're looking weaker. We're looking weaker. I don't think we're going to get top 4. To be honest, I don't see us winning this match. I don't even see us getting 8th. I think we're gonna finish roughly from 8th to 10th. That's my opinion. And yeah, we're going again, relying on the youngsters to bail us out. Wolverhampton's a very good, very, very good squad, very good team. And it is what it is. Listen, without further, somebody that I don't need to introduce. Everybody already know who he is. My very own delusional Arsenal gooner, yeah? Arsenal brother, Fuad. What are you saying, Fuad?
Call the cops. Fuad's in your area. What's happening, bro?
This guy, what are you telling me, bro? What are you telling me?
I'm confident today, you know, bro.
Yo, big up Jay, man. Bro. You confident, yeah? What's made you so confident? I gotta hear this.
Come on, bro. You know, everyone knows. Look, everyone knows we're gonna bust them up today, bro. You know, we've had a nice little break, like the manager said. The community, the unity's there. They're working hard together. Let's see if it pays off now.
They're working hard together, yeah? The
We'll see
unity,
today.
you're talking about fixtures. We haven't had no European football, and we're still struggling to get into the top 4.
I don't think we're gonna struggle, bro.
Nah? You think
Nah, I
it's
think we're gonna,
guaranteed we're going to get top 4, yeah?
you know, I'm saying, bro, Arsenal get the top 4, bro. We've had a little blimp, but we've had a little blimp. We're back.
I don't know where all your confidence comes from, my guy. This is
Well, you know
Arsenal.
what is? You know what is? Because when you back the manager and now you got to back the players, you back the Arsenal, the football side of it. You got to back it in there. Just get it right, man. How you been anyway?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy that we're playing a match. It's been a while, but at the same time, I feel like is this team gonna stress me out? I don't know.
No, you'll be all right. You'll be happy today.
Yeah,
Be happy today. Yeah, tonight you'll be celebrating.
yeah, we're bagging the 3 points. Yeah.
Bagging the 3 points, bro.
Okay,
Right.
okay. But remember what you said, yeah? If we don't get top 4, he has to be fired.
And in the great words of Northside, I will have to answer for my sins after.
You will. You will. Everyone here must answer for their sins here, boy. You can't run.
Well, what you think we're gonna get losers, eh? Or you don't know yet? You'll see in the first 10 minutes.
I think we're gonna lose. I think it's gonna be 2-1 Wolves. I think the best we can hope for is a draw, in my opinion.
No, we'll beat them. We'll do them, man.
Okay.
We're Arsenal, see. It's but Arsenal. You know, when everyone's expecting them to lose, they win.
Yeah, but you say we're Arsenal. We're Arsenal, and we lost to flipping Nottingham Forest, so you can't say that.
Yeah, but that was the past. Now let's talk present tonight.
That is present. Tonight. That's present history. That wasn't that long ago.
Well, it was.
Listen, I ain't got no. I don't know where you're getting all this faith and optimism. I don't know where you're getting all of that from.
Bro, like I said, I phoned the guy up. We had a nice conversation on the phone. You called me his agent, didn't it?
Who?
Whose agent am I? Come on, bro.
Oh, your boy Arteta, yeah?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So, what do you think of the starting lineup?
The starting I'm not too happy with the starting lineup, man. Like, why is Odegaard playing? Smith Rowe is much better than him. And in the midfield, I'd rather have El Nene than playing Xhaka. I'm telling you right now, Xhaka's getting another red card today. I'm telling you that right now. It's like this guy, yeah. He never has to answer for his sins, bro. Like, never has to answer for his sins. He's cost us game after game, yet he starts. Even you can't defend that.
No, I can't defend that. Oh, do you know what? They're going strong though. Will's got a strong team today, boy.
Yeah, they got a strong team. Listen, I haven't got onto their team yet. Listen, they got Jimenez. They've also got Trincao on the right. They got Pedence on the left. They've got Fernando Marcao. They got Neves. They got Dendonka, Semedo. They got Saiss, Cody, and Kilman, and Sarr in goal. Bro, they got a decent team, man.
Yeah.
They got a decent team. Listen, we keep getting linked to Neves. Yeah, and listen, I would take Neves right now. Jimenez is better than any striker we've got at the moment. Pedence gets into our team right now. Do you know what I mean? They got a couple of players. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know, bro. I don't know where your confidence is coming from.
No, do you know what is he? I know people, you know, Xhaka. I know people gives him a stick, but you know, sometimes he does have good games. And like, when he has good games, a lot of people don't really give him credit for it. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes you could be our best player on the pitch and people will say he's the worst, but no, sometimes he is our best player when he intercepts the play, he does things. But then, like you say, he goes and does something stupid, and then that's going to stick with him for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but surely if we're not favourites to get top 4, we're going up against Man United. Yeah, they're not the greatest, but at the end of the day, they still got better. They got better players. They got better individuals.
I think with Man United, I don't want to
Yeah.
talk too much about Man United, but I think with Manchester.
And then we've got West Ham that got a better manager. We've got Tottenham that, yes, they lost yesterday, and I understand and I respect that. But at the end of the day, we lost against Nottingham Forest, so we can't always keep saying, "Oh, who's lost?" Because we've
No, but
been
I'm saying, do you know,
losing
like
as well.
today, right?
We
So
are
I'll
not
say,
favourites for this top four. So what gives you all this
yeah, I
confidence?
don't listen to them, bro. Come on, bro. You should never don't listen to the press, bro, and the media, bro. We they know, all right.
What, you think we're favourites? Yeah, you're telling me we're
I'm not
favourites
saying
to
we're
get top four.
favourites, but you can't really rule us out.
Well, you can't rule us out, but I'm not very confident. I don't know where your confidence has come. We've weakened the squad. We're 6 men down. If we get an injury or anything, even if we have, people are saying that, oh, we've got all the players back. Yeah, these are players that got us 8th and 8th 2 seasons running. Am I supposed to be excited about that?
Well, it wasn't actually. It wasn't these players. It was some of these players because
Bro,
you
it was
got to
the majority of them, bro.
no, but you got to bear in mind, all right. Tommy Asu's new, Ben White's new, Gabriel. You know, you got to feel for him. He was playing with the rubbish players like Kalashnikov, and he had no choice. Kieran Tierney, he's been tremendous. So now with them back four, I'm more confident fighting for top four. And Odegaard do make a difference, bro. You know what? A lot of people don't rate Odegaard, but he is a good player, bro. Smith Rowe, I know he scores goals, but Odegaard's good when he starts and he knows how to pull a pass, he knows how to read the game, he knows the more he plays, the better he gets. Jeremy, so Odegaard's impressed me this season. He's impressed me this season. He's doing well. He is doing well, but I got news for you. Apparently, bro, your boy Shaka is going anyway.
My
So,
boy, that's your boy about my boy. That's your boy.
So, for your prediction for the game. All right, Abdullahi, you know what I said? I'm going to say it how it is. 2-0 to Arsenal. 2-0. 2-0, Abdullahi. I'm saying 2-0.
2-0, yeah? Okay.
Mm.
Let me read out, yeah, Wolverhampton's last match result. They lost 1-0 against Norwich City in the FA Cup. They won 2-1 against Brentford. They beat Southampton 3-1. They beat Sheffield United in the FA Cup 3-0. They beat Man United 1-0. They drew against Chelsea 0-0. They beat Brighton 1-0. And they lost to Man City 1-0. And they lost to Liverpool 1-0. That's not that bad. Losing to Man City and Liverpool 1-0 after we get slapped every time we face them two is not that bad. They beat Man United. They drew against Chelsea. You know, they've won against a lot of teams. Southampton, a team that, well done to Southampton. You slapped up Tottenham. Well done. Round of applause for you lot. Big yourselves up. You know what I mean? They beat Brentford, a team that beat us the first game of the season. So, I mean, they've been all right.
No, you know what? To be honest with you, I read this Portuguese. He's a Portuguese manager. You know, he's a good manager. You know,
Who was managing at Benfica?
Yeah, he's a good manager, man. He doesn't mess around. He knows what he's doing. So they have been good.
Yeah, so you got to put some respect on them because at the end of the day, their manager's got more credentials than our manager. He won the league in Benfica.
Read that comment.
Huh?
Read that comment there, bro.
Fuad is right. We're not going to struggle. We are already struggling. Facts. Scoreline, Fuad?
I said to you 2-0. 2-0.
2-0, yeah? Okay.
2-0.
I beg you compare the midfield and the wings matchup. Listen, there's no comparison here, bro. I think our wingers are good. But when you look at the midfield, I'll take their midfield over our midfield. Our midfield's dead.
Nah, Partey and Shaka play good together.
All right, then.
You'll see tonight, bro. You'll see tonight, man.
Listen, I'm just chilling. This is the watch along. I don't get too animated. I'm gonna wait and see. But trust me, if your manager flops today, yeah, I'm gonna be on his neck, bro. I'm ready. I've trimmed down the dreads. I'm chilling here. I'm at work right now to be able to do this because I ain't got internet in my yard, innit? So I'm at work. That's why I got the green. You know, I don't use the green screen no more. I'm using it now because I'm at work. But yeah, man, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for all the smoke. I got the Pepsi here. I got the flipping Cadbury's here. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, bro.
Yeah, man. Go on, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm not happy with this lineup. Once again, Pepe on the bench, ridiculous. Why is Pepe on the bench? Why is El Nene not starting? Why is Smith Rowe not starting? Straight away, I already know 3 areas that are better than this starting lineup that we're going with.
No.
You know what I mean?
We got to breathe him in, bro. We got to breathe him in slowly.
Why? I swear he's like this, almost the same age as Odegaard. Why you got to breathe him in? He's good enough. He's more of an attacking threat. He goes forward. He drives out players. He creates stuff. He actually asks things of the defense. You know what I mean?
Come on, Saka. Come on, Shaka. Come on, Saka.
I'm telling you right now, I don't even know why we're going with Lacazette. That's another one. Why are we going with Lacazette? Why don't we put Martinelli at the front and put Pepe on the left and keep Saka to the right?
No. I think he will play Pepe.
Your manager, his tactics stink, bro. Your manager's tactics stink. He's not good enough.
He will play Pepe somewhere down the line. I think Pepe will start somewhere down the line this season.
Somewhere down the season. Half the season's done. My guy can't get a game, bro.
No, I think he'll come on today. If they're not playing well, and then there's no attacking and they're dead attacking, he'll have to bring on Pepe. He done it like
he says, "Wow, 2-0, very optimistic."
I'm like, listen, I'm a professor. I'm a professor when it comes to football. 2-0, yeah, man, 2-0.
Okay, keep the same energy. Are you gonna stay around for the watch along? Yeah,
I might. I might pop in and out.
In and out, yeah.
We'll see. I will see it.
We'll see. Listen, people, what are we saying here? We are a losing team. Haven't won in 2 years. KO'd out of cups early 2 years in a row. No Europe. Not looking like winning. Not even a little League Cup. Dead out. What do you say to that, Fuad? He's dissing your boy.
I object.
You object what?
I object his tolerance of behavior. So no.
Listen, Fuad, am I not right though? Why are you playing Lacazette that's not committed to the club? Don't play him. Bring him off the bench. Why not put Pepe, someone that we broke the transfer record to get, put him up front, put Pepe on the left, put Martinelli at the front, because he can play as a striker, Saka on the right, instead of Odegaard, put Smith Rowe, instead of Xhaka, put El Neni. Yeah, there you go. Done. Bob's your uncle. But no, we're going with this. It makes no sense, bro. Why are you prioritizing this guy? Yes, this manager's been sucking off, yeah? Been sucking off Nketiah, yeah? And it's been ridiculous, bro, because this guy's bouncing, this guy's leaving. Do you know what I mean? Come on.
You know what? Nketiah, it's not like Nketiah. I have to agree with you on that, but I think Nketiah, no one wants him anyway.
Yeah, but who wants Lacazette, bro? Who wants Lacazette? He clearly wants to bounce, so why is he starting? Come on.
Lacazette's linked with Leon, isn't he? Back, or they're saying he's linked with Barcelona too on a free, so people do want him. What a big Josh.
What are you saying, man? I'm good. Seen the lineup just now.
What do you think about the lineup?
It's all right. I have doubts. I have my doubts. Certain areas like right back, I don't know about Cedric, man. Defensively, I don't know about him because against Nottingham Forest, he got twisted up. Obviously, the main one is Xhaka in midfield. You can never relax when you know he's starting. It's like, what madness is he going to do today? Hopefully, he doesn't do any madness like that. But and then front three, it's what we got in it. We don't really have. I mean, Smith Rowe, I personally prefer him, but we don't really have much else. Yeah, it is what it is.
What? I mean, what are you telling me, my guy?
No. I'd rather Odegaard than Smith Rowe in games like this.
Why? What have you seen from Odegaard that makes you like love him up so much, bro? Because I've seen him go missing.
He's a good player, bro. People are like he's a good player, you know.
In what way? In what way? He doesn't assist. He only scores a random goal every flipping 20 matches.
He does assist, bro. We ain't got no one on the end of it, bro.
He don't control the midfield.
Bro, he does assist, but it's like the other day, like when he put it for Burnley. Lacazette only had to to get on target, and it was 1-0 Arsenal.
I don't know what you see in him. And what about Xhaka then? What you can't justify the Xhaka being selected, but yet he runs out Aubameyang out of the club. Come on, bro. What else does this guy have to do, bruv? Has he got nudes on this guy? God,
Leave this guy alone. Nah. He's a good manager.
Based on what? Based on what? Is he a good manager?
He's a good. He's come into. He's you know what? He had the balls to take the Arsenal job. No one else would have took it.
What do you mean? Is he not getting paid, or does he work for free?
No, but it is a big job. What he took on. He took on a big responsibility. We, as fans, we should know that.
Oh, my heart bleeds. You're getting paid millions. Oh, my heart bleeds. My heart bleeds.
Let it keep bleeding. Oh, bro, listen.
Sorry,
let it keep bleeding, bro. Let it keep bleeding.
Huh? My heart bleeds. Poor Arteta.
Come on, bro.
You're getting paid millions a year to do nonsense.
Big Josh. Big Josh. How old are you, Big Josh?
17.
Oh, big. See, this guy's had it bad, bro. Do you get me? As an Arsenal fan, bro, you've seen the likes of Mustafi that he didn't want, right?
Bro, I've been bullied at school for being an Arsenal fan. Let's just say that.
Bro, I understand your feeling, bro, because like he's only trying to get rid of all the dead wood and try and build Arsenal again. That's all he's trying to do. You know, it ain't easy trying to get. Look, we went through a summer. Was it last year? Yeah, or the year before? No one wanted to buy our players. No one. That's how bad they were.
Is Aubameyang Deadwood though? I don't think he's dead.
I don't think Aubameyang is Deadwood, bro. But to be honest with you, it's like I don't know. It's like a touchy situation with Aubameyang. You don't really know what really happened. You know, everyone's saying what many people are saying it because he's late. But how the club dealt with it, the club should have come out and told the fans a bit more.
You know what? We may not know we may not know everything that's happened, but let me tell you what I do know. Yeah, Guendouzi gets lippy one time against Brighton. My guy's shipped out. Xhaka keeps disrespecting this club, not only swearing at us, costing us points, getting kicked out, and he's in the starting lineup once again. Yeah, nothing Aubameyang's done is as bad as Xhaka, bro. Nothing he's done. If anything, if he's not coming to training on time, if he's not setting a good example, you strip him of the captaincy, but you kick him out the club. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense?
I agree with stripping of the captaincy, but I don't agree with the way he was banished from the club, just like that. And if there was a good enough reason, why did we deserve to hear why?
Yeah. And that's I agree with Josh right now. They got to. I agree with him. The Arsenal need to come out and tell the fans why. But see, me no offside. See, I would have said this. I don't know if Josh might agree with me. But I think, you know, when our North London derby he come late, and the issue started from there. Like that's what the rumours were saying. It started from then. If that was the case, they should have got rid of him in the summer and got a striker in.
Oh, I told you this, but you're saying trust the process. You're always coming on here telling us to trust the process. Arteta knows what he's doing.
But then that's what I'm saying. But then the club come out saying there's no issue with him.
Once,
you know,
what happened there? Yeah, man, listen, bro, you're the one always defending them, so you need to explain to us why we should, be trusting this process. Because I'm not trusting it.
With that one, with that situation, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like a dodgy situation, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's like they need to come out the club and say what happened.
Listen, I'm so happy that you're gonna stick around for the watch along, yeah. Because boy, I'm telling you right now, yeah. Everyone that's tuned in right now, make sure you smash the likes, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you're always notified. Me today and forward, it's gonna kick off. If I see Bucaria right now from this team, if I see some merda. Forward, you're gonna have a lot to answer for, yeah. And like that meme goes, don't go anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm telling you right now, I want this manager out.
When we're winning, I'll be like, yo, bro, I told you all. I was going to shake my shoulders, bro. I don't have to argue and defend, go against you. You're still an Arsenal fan, even though I'm trying to educate you.
Educate who?
You.
You ain't educating me about nothing. I'm educating you. Every time you come on here, I'm undefeated. I always win. You just start saying, it doesn't matter or this or that. Oh, it's Edu. You start. There's always someone to
Nah,
blame. The
you
only
know
one to
what?
blame for you is Edu. It's all Edu's
Listen.
fault.
Listen,
It's
like I said,
all
to you,
Edu's fault.
like I keep telling you, I'm in your head, rent free.
We're gonna see, my guy. We're gonna see.
You know,
We're gonna see. Listen, Jacob with the Draco here. Josh, how are you preparing for A level? I'll read that back when he comes back. Pepe should be on the right, especially if the fullback is overlapping. Listen, I think Saka's better on the right, so I'd put him on the left and put Martinelli through the middle. Martinelli can play as a striker, so why not? I don't want to see Lacazette. I don't want to see players that are not committed to this club, supposedly carrying us to top 4. Because they're not going to, they're not committed. They ain't got their heart in this club, which is why they're not signing anything.
Nah, but Lacazette's a professional, bro. You know, I think Lacazette, when he's a professional, bro, I to be honest with you, I don't see Lacazette like that. I think he's going to give like 100%. I disagree with you on that. I object and I disagree with you on that.
Fuad, they're already sending for you, bro. Fuad is the simp. It's the blonde hair, blue eyes, why he likes Pordegaard, aka the missing man, Ozilgard. They're sending for you, my guy. They're sending for you.
Listen, listen. He knows, yo. No side knows. Don't start with that blonde hair, blue eye business with me, bro.
Oh my god.
Please, blonde hair, blue eyes, bro. What do you take me for? Some mug, bro? Come on, bro. He's a footballer, bro. Tell me, I like people with green eyes.
It is what it is, Fuad, man. They're calling you out. Listen, anyway, people, make sure. Don't worry. I'm always going to make Fuad answer for his sins. Abdullahi says, we suffer for the longer he's... Okay, bro, you need to rewrite that, bro. That don't make no sense. Big up the panel from Craig. Big yourself up, bro.
I know what he was trying to say, Abdullahi.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Xhaka is a liability. It's like Jeremy Carr for Arsenal fans. Listen, it is, bro. It is. You know what I mean, Carr? Dealing with Fuad, it's just mad, isn't it? It's mad. Arteta is shaitan. He had a chance to clarify the Abba situation in the pre-match interview, and he chose riddles and PR jargon, never spoke plainly with an open heart and mind. Exactly. Man said he said something like he's part of the cure, whatever.
You know what shaitan means?
What's that?
Shaitan means devil or Lucifer.
Well, this is it, innit? That's your God, innit?
He's not a shaitan. He's a human being. A man who knows what he's doing.
Listen, if you hire a clown, you will get a circus. Fact, Craig. Absolute facts, bro. What'd you say to that, Fuad?
Totally disagree with him.
Yeah, based on what?
Based on the man come. It's like, like I said, the grass ain't always green. And when he took the job, Arsenal's grass was never green. So he come in and he walked into an hard job, and he's trying, and he's getting it. And top 4 will be a massive achievement for him. But especially for you Arteta out fans, anyway. He's crap. He's gonna finish 12th. He's gonna finish 8th. He finishes 4th, and I don't think Arteta. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Arteta's finishing 4th just to stay 4th. I mean, I think he's going to finish 4th. The track plays that he wants to identify was going to suit his philosophy.
Hey, let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. The last time you was on this, and I was making you answer for the shocking January transfer window, you said that he can't get the players that he wants because Edu picks it. So why are you telling me now, he needs his players? He's going to get his players. That contradicts everything.
I watch it. You know why? Because the difference between the fan base and Arteta, like I did is I watched his press conference. I'm going to believe him over every fan on here. That's what you, because he is Arsenal, regardless. If you hate him, if you want him out, if you want to throw him off a cliff, he is Arsenal.
You're not answering my question. You're not answering my question. I said you made the argument. Yeah, you were telling me the January transfer window. You have to realize Edu's the one that's picking the players. Yeah, and now you just said, wait, he needs more players.
Regardless, innit? Regardless what you say, what I say, we all want Arsenal
No.
to
I'll ask you a
challenge.
question. No, regardless. How come you made a statement and now you're saying another statement? You said
What statement
first
I
it's
made, bro?
Edu picking the players. Now you're saying, oh, he needs another transfer window to pick his players. Based
What
by
are his
what you
players, though?
said, I thought Edu's the one picking the players.
Obviously, Edu do pick the players. The Arteta's the one who tells him to go and get him.
Listen, bro, I remember what you say, you know. I remember
Yeah,
what
of
you
course
say.
you do. But I
Even though
think,
no one believes you that it's Edu. I told
no,
you it's
Edu,
both
no.
of
At
them.
start, listen. At start, before they appointed him as a manager, he was a coach, innit? So when it comes to like people like Willian and players like that, that was Edu signing Willian. But I think all the rest of the rest of them, like Ben White was Arteta's, Tommy Asu was Arteta's, Ramsdale was Arteta's, and even do you know what, bro? Even Martinelli.
You never said this. You're
No,
trying
I
to
think
skate
you
out
don't
of
give
it.
me a
You
chance.
never said
You
this.
don't give me a chance. That's the problem.
I need everyone in the comments start clipping Fuad because Fuad, yeah,
Clip
when
me
you
all
hold
you
him to
want,
what he
bruh.
says, it's
Top
skating
four.
out of it.
Arsenal get top four. But I was saying to you, this guy, at least, do you know what I rate him for? I rate him. He come out and said, I'm not going to panic buy. Every time we've panic buy, we buy shit players and then we can't get rid of them.
Why are we even in a position to panic buy? Why? What about do what they said they're gonna do and not let players'
Let's have
contracts
faith in
run
this
down
young team.
to 2 years? Huh? How about that, Fuad?
Let's have faith in this young team. Forget about Bayern. Let's see what he was today. Let's see what they do today. Let's see if it pays off.
Josh,
Is it
what do you think,
all
my guy?
them
What do you
people
think?
answer me.
I look. I hear what Fuad's saying. Like you want Arsenal to be successful. You see Arteta as the solution, but I don't see him as the one. Look, we're right now. We're not really. Look, I know the top four is a possibility because we're lucky that the teams around us, like United and Spurs and West Ham, don't have it in them to go on a run. So that race is essentially going to go on to the end of the season. But this whole thing about not wanting to panic buy and stuff, it's just like we don't spend our money wisely. And look, that's not just down to Arteta, but Arteta also chooses these players he wants, and he's got a lot of the players he wants. So I'm just saying, how long do you give it until we start demanding not just top four but higher? Because that's the aim of elite sport, not just top four. And I'm not saying that I expect this current team to go and win the league. No, I don't, because it's not possible. But I'm just saying, Arteta, we could do things a lot faster. But Arteta's, look, I don't know. I'm not convinced about him.
No, I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying, and I think Fuad has no answer for that because Fuad just thinks that we should just back him until eternity.
He's entitled to his opinion, but I look at it like this, all right? I look like this, all right? Arteta haven't bought one attacking player except Ortega. He's bought a back four and he's bought Ortega and Martin Ortega
And a keeper.
Regardless if you don't believe it or you might not agree with me, disagree with me. Regardless, the facts are we are challenging for top four. And he hasn't bought one out and out player, attacking player yet. So I gotta give him credit. If he gets top four by just buying a back four and one man Odegaard, his intention ain't to finish. But I don't think his intention is to get in the Champions League, not just to finish fourth. His intention is to bring the players to challenge. If players could do that in one season, you know,
Jay Prowley says, I have too much respect for Fuad. As much as he's wrong, he never backs down. Facts,
my brother
doesn't.
My Liverpool brother, well done, Brad. But it's just, I'm just saying, I'm looking at it like that. I think he's not a type of manager who's going to be happy just finishing top four. He ain't got it in him. He's going to be one of them ones. I'm bringing players in to challenge Man City and Liverpool and Chelsea. But let's see what they do today. That's how I see it. Like, you got to give him credit. You can't just be, all right, listen, I understand. And I understand your frustration. Like, obviously, twice in a row, 2 years in a row, getting up the FA Cups. I understand that, and that's frustration. But in the league, if you can get it right in the league, next year you can buy the players and get it right in the cups and the league. That's how I see it. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. I don't see he ain't the type of manager who's going to say, "Oh, I'm happy with top four." I tell you, not. I don't. I see him like get in top 4. I want my players to come in so we can challenge to get even higher. He ain't that type of guy. He doesn't come across that guy. Whereas Wenger was happy to get top 4. And that's it. The milk was stale.
Don't be.
Let's see, man. Let's see. Their manager's not no clown. He actually was the manager of my Portuguese team, Benfica. So, and he won the league with us. So, yeah, man, he's definitely got a better CV than Arteta. Let's see what Arteta does against him. And yeah, let's see how it goes, man. I don't know. I got a funny feeling that we're gonna get a draw today.
Oh, look at you.
At best.
Look at you backtracking.
No, I said at best. At best. Did you not hear me just say at best? I think it's going to be 2-1. But at best, we're going to get a draw.
I didn't see you say it. I didn't hear you. I would have asked a Megan.
Yeah, but you don't let me land. Oh. Is anybody's kicked off yet? Mine ain't kicked off yet.
Yeah.
Mine's literally about to kick off.
I have kicked off.
Okay, cool. If you're in front, don't ruin it.
I'll try, man. Sometimes the moment can... Wait, have you kicked off?
Kicking off now.
Right, I'm a minute 30.
Where are you, Fuad?
I'm same as him.
Here we go. Here we go. I really hope we press today, man. I don't want to see no backward, sideways, boring ass football, bruv. Oh, there we go. There we go. If Xhaka doesn't get overrun in the midfield, I'm telling you right now, we stand a chance.
Great.
It's when he gets run on the midfield, he can't hack it.
Go Martinelli. Good start. Corner.
Now.
Here we go.
Another thing we need to start doing is pressing as a team as well, man. We don't press as a team. It's always Martinelli pressing on his own.
No, so how does it work with your rota then, bro?
What do you mean?
Like when you're in work, it's like you could just sit there until they calls you. If they need you, you go down, is it?
No, I'm not. I'm only at work because I ain't got my Wi-Fi. I'm only getting internet at my house on the 16th, I think. 13th or 16th of this month. So normally, when we're not doing like matches and watch-alongs, I just hotspot from my phone. But when it's a match, obviously, I need proper internet because I need to watch the match and stream.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones. So I'm at work, but I'm not working.
Lucky.
But yeah, man, that's all it is. And like every 9 weeks, I got to do every 8-9 weeks, I got to do a whole week of being on call. But other than that, then I just work a normal 8 to 4:30 shift.
Well read, bro. I swear to God, Ben White leads are getting better than anyone. I don't know how people don't rate him, bro.
Listen, it's all good doing against Wolves, bro. Do it consistently against the big six. That's the level we're trying to get to, yeah?
What he done it against?
Look at Martinelli, man. Look at Martinelli, bro. My guy, you know, always driving forward.
Can't be losing it. Okay, good.
That's the problem, forward. You're trying to rate people like Xhaka and Ben White when they're performing against lower half opposition. I rate players on how they play against the top half.
No, but he played well against Liverpool too. Even though you know what, bro? I'll be honest with you. Even though when I was up Anfield, bro, it was your cousin who called all the mistakes.
What do you mean, my cousin? About my cousin, cheeky. This guy wants to be cheeky already, yeah. Wants to be cheeky already, you know.
Oh,
look who it is. How's it going?
What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? All right, lads.
We're good.
Yes,
man.
I'm already fucking pissed off.
What do you think about the starting lineup? I had a couple of things to moan about. I wasn't very happy, but what do you think about the starting lineup?
Yeah, well, I think I know what you're moaning about. You're probably the same as me. It's that fucking age in the centre midfield.
And the
I know.
striker.
And the striker. Yeah. Remember we were saying it the other day with True Gun, like why is like just throw Martinelli up there, bring on Pepe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the story like? But look, he's not going to change. You know what I mean? This is it. Wolves knew this straight away. You know what I mean? They knew the way we were going to play. They knew, the way we were going to line up. So it's nothing new there. At least I have a good few of these with me here. I'm fucking telling you, I've a load of them. I'm getting pissed tonight.
Trust me. It is what it is. I'm seeing Odegaard already flipping, losing the ball. And Martinelli's trying. I can't believe. Why am I seeing Gabriel walking it out the back? Like, there's no. Are we not on it? Like, well, do we not watch Liverpool and Man City? Like, we're walking it. We're walking around. I don't get it, man. Where's the urgency?
Well, here, look, they never had urgency, really, do they? You know what I mean? It's just fucking slow motion settings. Troy, pleased to meet you, by the way. It's the first time I'm streaming with you. Hope you're doing good, mate.
Yes, brother. You okay, bro?
All good, yeah. Cheers, bud. Yeah, sorry I was late to the stream. Just working late, couldn't get out. But at least I'm.
Yeah, it is what it is. It happens, man. It's life, innit?
Yeah. How are you, Josh? Haven't seen you in a while. You all right, bud?
Yeah, man. Had my second exam today, but I've got a little break now. I've got a little break between the next one, so yeah, I'm just chilling for today and tomorrow. But yeah, I'm all good.
Good stuff.
Look at Martinelli, man. Look at Martinelli, bro. He's the only one, bro, that drives forward, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Saka needs to step up this game as well. Last game, Martinelli was showing him up, man.
Well, when was the last time you had a big sort of game? Do you know what I mean? Oh.
When was the last time you played?
What minute you on, Del Boy?
6.40. So 6 minutes 40 seconds.
Okay.
What are you at?
I'm on 550.
Josh is about fucking an hour ahead of us all again.
Well, Josh, man, send the link, bro. Don't be stingy, man.
I'm watching it on just Sky Go.
Sky Go. I'll be your Sky Go password, innit?
Yeah. Put it in the comments there, will you?
Oh my god.
Here, let me know if we score early, will you? I'll have my Paddy Power account open here.
Put a little cheeky bell on.
Yeah. But here, I never told you, did we do predictions before the match?
I'm going 1-0 Wolves.
Yeah, same as me. 1-0 Wolves, unfortunately. Last time I was trying to be...
Come on, ref. This ain't ref. What's this?
Sorry, Fuad, man, but it's just I don't see us winning.
Oh, you guys, what game are you watching, bro?
The game I'm watching, we ain't playing very well.
Oh, we are, bro.
That.
We're doing all right now at the moment, but I don't know.
All right, I don't know. I'm not saying
we don't have that. We don't have that edge up front.
I feel like it's become lately. It's just Martinelli driving forward by himself. That's it. That's how
I just.
I'm just like that for the last few games.
I'm just waiting for the moment where
every time Martinelli picks up the ball, they hold him with 3 players.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the moment.
He's got to change it at half time now.
I'm waiting for the moment he brings on Nketiah over Pepe.
What did you say, Fuad? He has to change at half time.
Yeah.
Well, already, but your manager's the next pet prodigy.
Only because Martinelli, every time he picks up the ball, they hound him. There's 3 of them on him.
Yeah, but it's part of the process, isn't
it? You still could break it through.
Literally, I'm only at like minute 8. Yeah?
Gabriel there.
8 minutes in, Fuad's already like, now you got to change at half time.
Northside, you're on his case already.
Do you know why? Because I never get him on a watch along. Because Fuad goes to matches. Like Fuad's about it, man. He goes to matches. I give him that, man. You know what I mean? But now I got him on a watch along. It's like, oh, okay, let's see if we watch the match the same way. Do you know what I mean?
Well
Me
done.
and my guy Fuad.
Quality. Keep going.
Ah, this
Keep
is
going.
the
Come on,
thing.
Shaka.
He'd
Shaka,
probably be
man.
worse than us, Northside.
What? Oh, beautiful. What are you doing, bro? Whoa. Come on, bro. He's a professional footballer.
Well, here, I was just saying there, Saka hasn't been really, of lately playing fucking outstanding. Like, everyone blowing smoke up his arse all the time. You know what I mean? I think he needs to forget about the media, forget about all the shit, and just start playing football the way
What's
he
that?
did.
Oh, Cedric, man. This guy. I don't rate him at all. What is that? What are you putting the ball into?
But see, it just shows you we are very short with Cedric in there as well. You know what I mean? Who else do you play? You know what I mean? I know Tommy's he's on his midterm break from school, but, we're very short on right back.
We are.
It's just the whole way we play, man. Like our fullback should be getting involved.
We are. To be honest with you, we are pressing him good though, and we keep winning the ball back off him. So.
See, the only thing that Wolves going
sloppy, man. That is sloppy.
If they get a lucky break and score a goal, they will just put the bus at the back. It'll be really.
Yeah. If they score, I just feel like we won't be able to break them down.
Yeah, that's. I feel the same. I think the first goals are very important.
Oh yeah, the first goal.
Oh,
I said it. All these watch-alongs we've done, we still haven't seen Arsenal score.
Shit, is that?
Oh yeah, I didn't even clock that.
That's true. That is true.
You guys are
I'm here to break the jinx.
You're probably going an undefeated run now because you're here.
Yeah, I got his number.
And they'll be like, I told you, no, son, I told you you're so negative.
King Floyd will go to King Floyd, wrecking the house.
It's so mad.
School and us. So do you go to all the home games, do you?
Not all of them. I go to the ones I can. I go to a few away games. I like going to away games.
Yeah. I've been
Martinelli. Martinelli. That is brilliant. Go on, Martinelli. He's so good, man.
Is it full time there yet, Josh? Is it? I hate this playing out from the back. Fuck's sake.
Do you know what? The playing out from the back only works, if you're quick in transition. Like, we're not quick.
No, we're not.
Do you know what, Northside? It's even with fucking Cedric there. I just don't trust him. You know what I mean?
Nah, me neither. But it's like, it doesn't matter who plays, bro. The whole tactics is wrong, man.
Lacazette. Come on, leaving the ball so fucking easy. Were you in work today, Northside?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. Yeah, man. I was at work, man. I'm at work. Everyone's just bracing themselves because they're ready to laugh at us if we lose, innit?
Don't worry, bro. I'm back 2 seconds. I'm gonna pop upstairs for a sec.
No worries, bro.
They'll score now.
Yeah, come back. Oh, Jesus, Ben White.
He's quickly gone upstairs to call Arteta, say, "Yo, I think you should change it at half time."
The boys are giving it the large one. We need to score.
Martinelli, man, my brother, man.
Fine.
He plays with so much heart, man. I love that guy, bro.
I love that about a footballer, that gives it all, You know
what I mean? He plays like he cares, man.
Jesus Christ. I think as well, Ramsdale needs to have a good game today. You know, his last 1 or 2 games, he wasn't great. You know. Josh, what was your views on the transfer window?
A joke, basically. That was mainly it.
Yeah.
Just what's new, I guess.
Like, see, the thing that I don't understand is, see the way we are in the league at the minute. We win our games in hand. We're comfortably in fourth, you know. But tonight is a pure example of how
Who's
short.
supporting Martinelli there, man? He goes on a brilliant run. No one's there with him. Sorry to cut you off.
No, it's just saying that, like, it just shows you how short we are with Cedric at the back. Even if imagine he gets an injury today, who do we have to cover him? You know what I mean? He'll probably play well. He played Ben White out there, but then who comes in the middle?
Rob Holding.
Yeah, you know, it's just not good enough.
One COVID outbreak and we're finished.
This just shows you how miles ahead Martinelli is. You'll see this now in the second north side. He's miles ahead of everyone. Fuck's sake.
I'm seeing Wolves getting into a rhythm, doing a little 1-2-1-2. Ben White had to tackle that to foul him. It's not good enough, man.
Yeah. Watch Martinelli now.
I feel like they're gonna score, man. They're starting to build up a rhythm.
Yeah.
Come on, Gabriel, man. You got to clear that, man.
They're just comfortable here passing the ball.
Look at Martinelli, man. Look at this guy, bro. Blowing, bruv. R9, bro. R9, mini R9, bruv. No one there helping him.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. No one there up there. No one's able to stick with him. And you know, that he can only do that for so long. He'll get so fucking pissed off going, I'm doing all this work and no one's here to support me. You know what I mean? He's just going to get so fucking pissed off with it.
It's ridiculous, man. And that's the thing, yeah, because Lacazette has to always drop in deep to even receive the ball because our midfield is so dead. And then that's why every time we counter-attack, like just then, Martinelli's legging it out front. Flipping Lacazette's all the way back near the defense. You know, it's just ridiculous, man.
This is why what we said, Northside, he shouldn't be up front. He doesn't have. He's okay to come on the last 20 minutes of a game and probably he has a burst of energy about him, but not to be playing full 90 minutes against a team that barely concede goals. But, you know.
Exactly. It is what it is. Fuad, you're back.
I haven't missed anything.
No, you didn't miss anything. Only fucking Martinelli running amok and no one's there with him. Do you think that we like, would you play him up front? Martinelli?
Martinelli?
Yeah.
Me and Offside were speaking about this the other day, innit? I said to him, I'd rather Pepe go up front and him on the side.
I'd rather Pepe up front.
The thing is, the reason why I want Pepe because they're both fast as one another. Now with Lacazette, he ain't quick as Martinelli, whereas Pepe is. Pepe's fast.
Fast, yeah.
When you see him in real life, he's rapid.
For fuck's sake, man! What is that? Pepe played there at Lille as well, done well there.
But like, even see the thing about it is, I think with Smith Rowe, Saka, Martinelli, and Pepe.
That's what I'm saying about Ben White, man. What kind of clearance is that? Straight to the Wolves player, man. I'm telling this guy, bro. I don't know what you're smoking, bro. Like this guy is not great, bro.
You know you, bro. I'm tired of your nonsense. Ben White's a good player, man.
Nah.
No.
If he's so good at passing, he should have been a midfielder because defending wise, nah.
I'm not gone on him yet. I'm not sold on him. Whereas, let's say with Ramsdale, I was pissed off we signed him, but he's sort of slowly turning me around to think, no, good signing, you know.
Yeah, Ramsdale, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but Ben White, not yet.
Oh, come on, Saka, man. Flipping
He's
hell, bro.
fucking playing. He needs to shut the fuck up and just start playing football. And it's just because he's getting a pass. And no offense to anyone, but it's because he's English and he's an English international. He hasn't been
totally
that
agree
good
with you.
lately.
I
You
agree
know?
with you. I agree with you because he's English. All the English players get protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's Paul Pogba, he gets slandered. You know what I mean? If it's
Oh,
players
yeah,
like
Pogba,
that.
bro.
But Saka again giving the ball away.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well done, Cedric. Cedric done all right then.
Yeah,
Oh,
well
like
done,
that.
Cedric. Bro, you know Arsenal fans, I rate Cedric. They give him a hard time. He's a good player, you know.
No, he's not. He's not fucking
He's a
good.
good player, man.
Don't think
No,
he's
look,
good.
he's okay
He's a good
cover.
player, bro.
He's a backup.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna go on a
Nothing
fact. You don't win a European something for your country and tell me you're not rated. Come on, bruh. He's a good player, bro.
He's
just
okay.
you know the media, they just slaughters him. If he makes a mistake, it's like if that was Pogba that lost the ball. Pogba, this will be the press now, commentator. Pogba lost the ball. He can't be bothered getting back. Oh, he does it all the time. He's useless. And then it will get into people's minds. And people will just think he's actually like that. But no, Cedric's a good player, man. I rate him.
No. No, look, he's good. He's good. He's a decent cover.
Yes.
You know, I don't think he's starting every.
Oh, unlucky there.
I thought you just got the results of your exam, Josh.
U minus. Ah.
Oh, Cedric, quality. Coil now, what's referee? Was that a foul, man? Quality, Cedric.
Saka giving it away again. Flipping out. Saka's having a poor game, man.
Oh,
No, it haven't got an offside yet.
You can't say that no side because he's the star boy.
Oh, okay then.
Star
No,
boy.
I don't care about no star boy. The only star is
Star
this
boy
club.
at the
That's what I'm trying to
Brits.
tell Fuad.
Star boy at the Brits.
Star boy. If I want star boy, I listen to Wizkid, man. He ain't no star boy.
I'm just looking what Craig wrote there. Northside, the Spanish omelette is turning into a scrambled egg. He's a fucking funny guy, Craig. He's gas.
Good evening,
Oh,
everyone. Big up yourself, Jack. Big up the panel question, guys. EL next season or better without any European competition? Which striker and midfielder should we sign in the summer? Well, you can answer that.
Ceballos.
Please,
Oh
fucking.
my God. Your boy Ben White, blood.
Yeah. Wow. Well, with that, like Europa League next, like
Xhaka, man.
we didn't even have any European football this season, and like look where we are. Like when Chelsea didn't have it, they go and win a league the following the next season.
Yeah.
Oh, well played.
Yeah, big up Ian. Arsenal too easy to play against. Everything is in front of Wolves. No one's trying to get in behind Wolves. Exactly, man. It's the job tonight.
Corner.
It is what it is. What can we do? My club's just a banter club, man. Trust the process. Trust the process.
Big Josh.
Yeah.
What's happening, bro?
I thought you were falling asleep there, man.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
looking at my phone, innit?
He's so uninterested.
No, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for us to take this corner.
It's a score, right? No reactions, all right, Big Josh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Just roll around the ground or something like that, will you?
No, you won't get a reaction out of us. We're just going to stay quiet.
This match is so boring, man.
Yeah.
Josh,
What are you saying, man?
what do you say, Rasta?
What's up, man?
Go on, bro.
Nothing. I'm chilling.
I'm
man.
chilling too, bro.
Waiting for us to take this corner. It's not like we scored or anything. I'm just waiting for us to take this corner.
Oh!
No side's just there waiting for it.
What are you lot on? I don't even know, man. Cedric should be whipping more balls like that, man. Why? This is what I'm saying, man.
Fucking break his bleeding hand.
They're appealing. I don't know if they were appealing to. No, I ain't having that.
No.
What's wrong there? Nah, nothing's wrong there.
Nothing's wrong there, bro.
Nah, that's rubbish. Nah, nothing there.
There's
That's a
nothing
goal.
in it, bro. The keeper come out.
Yeah,
Cristo caramba! Not even that. We don't even deserve it. Mas isso mesmo.
Shut up.
we finally scored on a watchalong.
Isso mesmo, caramba. We don't even deserve it. Look at Fuad getting gassed. Like we've been playing well. We've been playing pants, bro.
Yeah, but we've been playing better than Wolves, though.
Yes.
I doubt that.
There's nothing wrong with that goal. You have to give it.
No side. You look, you live in London. Trust me, fam. We've been playing much better than them, bro. What game are you watching, bro? What are you drinking? Fizzy drinks, is it? No side.
Yeah, man. I'm just drinking Pepsi, man. I've had too many. I've done too many. I've done too many lies. Where I've been drinking too much. I'm trying to cool down. Nah, but if I was at home, then I probably would have already started to drink the beers. But yeah, I didn't bring no beers into work.
Do you get the internet sorted?
No, I'm waiting for Sky to come over, man. I'm waiting for them to come over on the 16th and install my internet, man.
For fuck's sake. Not long left. Well, till what? Another week, nearly 6 days.
Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? We've got to do what we got to do.
Well, I'll tell you, look, that was a good goal, in fairness. Lacazette done well. Gabriel stuck it in. Fair fucking play to him. And that was a vital goal.
It is a vital goal. And the thing is, do you know what? One of you said, whoever gets the first goal is going to be vital. Because this thing now, Wolves has to come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
100%. They have to.
Because they are good defensively. But they have to come out now.
But see,
they should have cleared it. They should have cleared that, man. That was their own doing. Literally their own doing. But Ben White did well to put it back in. I'm actually, you see, Fuad, I'm praising him for that. He kept it back in.
I told you, man. I'm serious. A good player, bro. And next year, and next year, when they got him and Saliba together, they're going to be even more on Gabriel. Woo!
But you know what I mean? I worry about that Saliba deal. Like Saliba and Guendouzi, they are doing my fucking head in. As in, I think Arsenal are going to get rid of them, and they're going to be next fucking.
But if we get Ruben Navas, because he is heavily linked with us in the summer, because apparently Xhaka's going to Porto. I mean to Roma. I mean. Oh, sorry. Oh no, this guy, bro. Pass the ball, man. But fair dues to Arsenal are saying we're here now. We're gonna hum you, bro. The pressing is amazing.
Jeez, Saka there, man.
Isn't it? Saka again, isn't it, bro? No, when you see Saka, bro, that's what you have to do is release the ball.
Huh?
He could have released it.
You'll see it now.
Release
You
it a
should
bit
see it
quicker.
now in a bit.
For fuck's sake. Is this what I'm fucking talking about? Fuck him.
I reckon we're gonna just sit back now and try and
Nah.
just keep this 1-0.
I don't care. I'm fucking slating him. He's taking too much of it. He thinks he's fucking unreal at the minute. Fuck's sake. Come on. Oh,
Odegaard loses every ball, man. I don't
Yeah, I
rate
know.
this guy, bruv. I don't rate this guy, man.
oh, fuck's sake. Right now, I take Odegaard and Saka off.
Like, how can you be a number 10? You never drive forward. You don't create now. You don't do nothing, man. What's this guy done the whole match, bruv? All he does is
Exactly.
lose the ball, man.
Yo, Big Josh, that was good defending by Ben White, though, wasn't it?
Allow your agenda.
Yeah, it was, but I want to see us finish these guys.
If that was Shaka or Mustafi, that was a penalty 1-0 to 1-1. And that's what I'm saying. When I used to them, when I used to go and watch Mustafi play, as soon as you see a striker in, you're either going to bring him down because he can't tackle and he can't. What?
Cedric's playing pretty decent, to be fair.
Cedric's quality, man. He's a good player, man.
I wouldn't say he's quality, but
quality,
I still don't think he's a backup. He's a good backup. He'll come in and he'll do a job.
Player, man. I rate him. Oh, unlucky, bro. Shaka run, man. That was a good ball. Bro, this was a standout. This is good, though, for us, bro, to be honest with you.
Huh?
This is really good. This is really good. Because the teams around us now are thinking Arsenal ain't playing games. And that's what I'm saying. The more we win, the more they fold.
Listen, I'm just in a decent mood because Tottenham they got slapped up yesterday. That was beautiful. Southampton, man. Big up Southampton.
You know what? Southampton, though, I find them a strange team, you know. When they're good, they're good. And when they're crap, they're crap.
yeah.
There's no...
But that's because do you remember when they were always selling their best players to flipping Liverpool? Like, they were Liverpool's feeder club.
I don't think that's a yellow card. I don't think that's a yellow
He's a
card.
good manager.
Shouldn't
Oh,
be.
Partey, that's not a yellow card, man. These referees are biased, man.
That's not a yellow.
That's not a yellow card, bro. Never. You just out-muscled him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. That's a joke. How is it yellow?
Hold him up, that's it. Hold him up. So you can't get past him. Solid Ben White. That's it. Hold him up. None of that stupidness. Well done. Well played, bro. Well played, Saka. None of that stupidness, bro. I'm telling you, man. I've seen Arsenal every time.
Oh, Neves is done well there. Oh, Tierney's been twisted there. Oh, I don't want to see us sitting back and inviting pressure.
Bro, I told you that's what we're going to do, man.
Yeah.
I know these guys. Because we ain't been breaking them down. When you think about it, apart from that set-piece goal, we ain't breaking them down. We ain't running down the channels. Who's working the channels? Who's breaking them down? Who's running? When Martinelli's breaking, who's helping him?
Fucking no one.
This is what I'm saying. So how are we going to score again? Unless it's another set-piece.
Our number 9 is terrorising us.
Who?
But fair dues to Shaka, he just, when I took the ball off him, give it to me.
Yeah.
Well played, Shaka. See, stuff like that, people don't, when he does something wrong, you got to criticise it, but when he does something right, you got to give him a bit of credit, not too much, just a bit.
Nah, man, because he does too much wrong for me to say anything good when he does anything right.
I can relate to that too.
It's like you're 29 years old. Like I shouldn't, you know what I mean? You should be doing more good than bad.
Well, AutoCAD, your dream might come true because AutoCAD's gone down.
But your boy Odegaard's done, yeah?
He might be done out. Yeah. Always just
well,
being dramatic.
Do you think that would have went in if Xhaka didn't get the head?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just seeing that Odegaard. Fuck back at it.
Tierney getting twisted up.
Oh, that's dangerous, bro.
Oh,
That might be a send off, bro.
No, they'll never send him off.
Thing is, though, he's reckless when it comes to. He got sent off. He really got sent off against United. He was just lucky, but then.
Who did he give the yellow to?
What's his name? SAI.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Jeez, yeah, he went in, stood at him. That's all.
Yo, we got Bobby. What are you telling me, bro? You good?
I'm good, bro. How is everyone? Everybody good?
All right, Bobby.
How are you, Del Boy? How are you, Josh? You good?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
You too, bro. You too. How are you, Fuad?
What do you think so far of this first half?
I'll be honest with you, I've just literally come back in now and I saw the score. So I saw the score, then I saw Fuad smile. They both came in at the same time. It's like, I still can't get over that press conference, to be honest, regardless what he scored, what the score is today. I just still can't get over that press conference. It's the biggest egotistical move I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, did you see what some of the fans were doing? Like, you know what they were saying? Like, oh, he's my leader, he's this and he's that. Fuck off. Like, you know what I mean? Seriously.
It's ridiculous.
It's a joke.
Do you know if Arteta was a COVID advisor, right? And so he started off with having COVID. So could you imagine him? He'll be like, look, I've not got fucking the virus. I'm the cure. That's exactly what he would have thought of when he first had it, wouldn't he? He would have said that.
Yeah. He's a fucking lab rat. You got it twice.
He is. Unfortunately, Fuad doesn't see it that way.
Now, Fuad looks at him like the professor. Isn't it, Fuad?
I think the sick, bro.
I'll take a sick. Wait, hold on, Fuad. We were doing the watch along. 8 minutes into the game, you're saying, you got to change at half time.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Who scored, by the way?
I'm an imperfect human being, bro.
Huh?
I said, I'm an imperfect human being, bro. Oh, well, come on, bro. Someone close him down. Well done, Lacazette. That's it.
Oh,
well played.
Bobby, what did you think of the starting lineup?
I'll be honest with you, I've not even looked at it, to be honest. I've literally just got in now, so I've not even looked at it. I know that I'm just looking at it now. I can see we've got Lacazette, Odegaard. Is there anything there that he's done that wasn't expected?
Well, Cedric is at right back.
we've got Xhaka
no
starting.
Pepe, I
We've
take
got
it.
Lacazette there.
Yeah.
We've got
He just
Odegaard
left
in the middle doing absolutely nothing, as per usual.
And where's Pepe? Is he at home or in the bench? Or
He's filling the water bottles.
Why are we having drinks breaks?
Saka's been poor. He's been poor so many matches.
Take him off.
Saka's poor, I'd say 70% of the time, to be honest. And I know that's not popular, but he is poor 70% of the time. He only gives you glimpses of greatness.
But then again, the kid never gets a break as well. You know, as much as he should be doing better. When's he ever get rotated? He's one of the undroppables.
That's 100% right, Northside, because he's just playing every fucking game. Even before Pepe went to the AFCON, he should have been like Pepe should have been playing the few games up to it because we were coming in then, like to the Christmas period and stuff like that. But he's just wearing the kid out. He needs to be like Northside. We said it the other day on Brandon's channel on True Gunners. We see when he's not getting a break. Okay, like Wilshere did. He's playing him. He's running him into the ground. It's just so frustrating. And I'm sure that, remember with Phil Foden, remember what we were saying? Phil Foden comes in for a game and then he disappeared. Pep Guardiola wouldn't pick him for 2 or 3 games after that. And then it's making him more hungry. Whereas fucking knows that he's playing every week. It's... What time are you on? Bobby, what time are you at?
I broke his rib or something, bro.
I'm up to 40 minutes and 20, so I'm on a dodgy stream, in all honesty. So it's on a channel called Rush 2 Live.
40-10.
What are you on, sorry?
40-10. 40 minutes, 10 seconds.
Yeah. So I'm on this one. I don't want to get you closed down, Northside, but I'm on one called Rush 2 Live. That's the channel, so I've got no idea what country that's been broadcasted in.
No, I'm on a dodgy stream as well. It is what it is.
So everyone's
man.
on a dodgy. So is Josh and Fuad the legitimate guys on here?
Yeah, Josh has got money in it, so Josh is on Sky, innit?
Yeah. The game is over with Josh.
Man.
Quality.
Oh my.
That was close.
That was close, bro. Oof. But I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna review something, innit? Josh, they're gonna review it.
I have no idea. What would they review?
That thing on Lacazette, I was shot. I think he tried it. I think he put it down with his hand. And he screamed at the ref.
You know what? They could do.
They won't win his ass, so I bet you they won't. That's an handball.
We'll see what they say. I don't think they'll give it.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Right, you don't know. It was going in, bro.
That
was going in, man.
No, they won't give it.
They won't give it. Oh. If that was United or Liverpool, that's a penalty.
Yeah, that's blatant, isn't it? That should have been a penalty, shouldn't it?
That's a penalty. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't care about VAR, bro. I don't see. They got an agenda against Arsenal.
I don't think it's just an Arsenal thing. I haven't seen it, but I don't think VAR is just an
as
Arsenal
he headers it, he stops it with his hand, bro. The power that's going in, bro.
Yeah, that would have actually gone in if his arm wasn't there.
The arm wasn't there. It was going in, bro.
Oh,
Lacazette.
This is where you need to be clinical, man.
Lacazette.
That was some lovely play, I must say.
Say, bro, Lacazette, man. Bro, I go swing a top corner, bro. Do you know what? People don't do top corners no more.
But he's just not a clinical finisher, though. We know that. So it's like, we can't expect something of him that he isn't. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I know.
Well, if you're not clinical by 29 or 30,
if you're not clinical by 23, to be honest.
Both sides.
Huh?
I heard you were a good striker.
What? You said there was a handball with that Connor Cody?
Yeah,
the header.
That was a blatant one, brother. Yeah, I'll be honest with you.
I don't know. Where else is he going to put his arm, though? That's the only thing.
No,
his arm is literally in line with his body. It's
worse have been given. Like stuff has been given when Paul and been.
I know, but I don't think that's a penalty because at the end of the day, his arm is down. It just so like at the end of the day, the ball's coming to you and it hits your arm. That's not a penalty. It's not like he raised his arm and stopped the projection of the ball. It just so happened the ball's coming towards his body. I don't think that's a pen. I actually don't think that's a pen.
Football, no, but I was saying to you is when you watch games over the thing, that's been given, even for lighter things, bro. But
it does not make it that just because it's been given, I still don't think that is worthy of a pen, is what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, where you gonna make your arms invisible? Like at that situation, what's he gonna do with his arm? No, but it's true
No,
though.
but
Like,
realistic-
come on, man. It's literally by the
Realistically,
side of
come
his.
on, bro. Realistically.
No.
Realistically.
Fuad. Be real, bro. Like his arm is down near his pocket, like in line with his hip. What's he
It's
going
not,
to
bro.
do?
It's like that. It's out on the side. to be
Yeah.
fair.
I don't know. I don't know what angle you guys see. Maybe you've seen another angle. From what I can see, it doesn't look. It just looks like his arms next, down next to his.
The question you need to ask is if it was Ben White that happened to and we got a penalty against it, would you lose the plot? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
You know,
That's what I'm saying. If
it would have been hard.
I don't know.
Oh, quality Lacazette.
I don't think we would have got that, especially in Molineux. You know what I mean? You're away from home. If that was in the Emirates, maybe.
I know, but regardless of that, yeah, look at the incident and do you think that that's a pen? Because it's the same time when players are running normal motion and the ball hits their hand and they're not trying to move it towards the ball. It's like you don't run with your hands to your side. You don't, if a ball strikes at you, you always have the time to move your hand. It's right by his body. I just don't know. I don't think it's a pen from what I've seen.
You're entitled to your opinion, so.
What's Xhaka doing there? Why would you give a free kick?
Thank you, Fuad. Thank you for telling me I'm entitled to my opinion.
Shaka's got this guy. What's?
Oh my god, what are you doing?
I know.
Oh my, this guy never learns. He never learns.
But you know
Well,
what?
is he sent off?
I listen.
He's given the free kick.
I'm going to play Arteta for that because he keeps playing him.
Well, realistically, you should do because he shouldn't be playing him.
Yeah,
Jamie, how can you be 1-0 up and you're a stupid man who you
given the free kick when they got ballers like Neves on that free kick.
Get him
Like,
off
There's no need to give the foul either. He's just blatantly pulling his shirt.
And this guy knows
There's no need for him to be playing, to be honest.
They score from this.
He is a fucking sack. He's a fucking idiot. I just don't get that. If that was it, like, he would have done the exact same thing there if it was in the penalty box. He wouldn't have done anything different.
Yeah, he would have.
Stupid prick. He's all fucking done with him. Fucking idiot. He better be fucked out of this club in June, July, whenever the fuck it is.
No. He'll be staying as long as Arteta's there, I bet you.
No, he's going in the summer.
Well,
Only
if
if
Fuad
Arteta
said it,
goes.
then
It's probably wrong.
See you there, Northside.
here it goes again. Pulling the shirt. This guy don't learn, man. Filo da puta, man. This guy never learns, man. Never learns. It's just no need for it. Why is he grabbing him like that?
That's what I'm saying. If that was in the box, he still would have done the exact same thing.
I swear the last time he got sent off, I swear he was pulling someone's shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did he
I
get
don't
booked?
get what the obsession is with this guy. I don't get it, man.
Did he get booked?
Yeah, he got booked.
Yeah, he got a yellow.
It's just no need, man. Even our young players don't make stupid mistakes like this.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be a leader.
That's why when you all say about Hutchinson and Charlie and I'd rather them and Xhaka, bro. Honest to God, because them.
No, you was just about. Wait, a couple of minutes ago, you were saying, "Oh, you guys don't get enough praise." He does good when he does things good. Did I not say he does more bad than good?
Yeah, no, and that's why I said to you, you got a point there. That's why I agreed with you towards the end. But as an Arsenal fan, not as an Arsenal fan, you know, and everyone knows if you know there's a mistake in him, and when he's on a yellow card, there's only one alternative, and I'll take him to a red card. Every time he gets booked, he gets sent off. So take him off now, because we're winning 1-0. Because that's why we don't finish top 4 with Xhaka in the team. We never have, because of his stupidity, mate. If it ain't before, we had Mustafi, but now we got Xhaka still.
I'll tell you one thing. It must be fucking bad if you're giving out about him.
No, with Shaka though, no, with Shaka, see, he does. You know already, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you could defend him, but at the same time, you can't.
But like as Northside said there, if he was a young fella, you'd say, right, fair enough. He's he needs to be taught.
Yes,
But
man.
he's a leader. Fucking stupid.
Man is saying Xhaka red card incoming. Facts, man.
Yeah.
Get ready for it. Brace
I
yourself.
can't even do it.
Yeah.
I know you
But
didn't
that's not a
catch
bad
most of
bet.
it. I know you didn't catch most of it, Bobby, but honestly, you didn't miss anything. Apart from that free kick where Ben White keeps it in, Lacazette tries to go for it, and then Gabriel puts it in. Honestly, our play today has been atrocious. Once again, we're relying on Martinelli as the only outlet, and every time the kid goes on a run, there's no one there helping him. Lacazette is dropping in so deep just to
Listen, no
receive the
side.
ball.
Listen, no side. We're away to Wolves, all right? None of you thought we were going to win, so you need to
No, don't start. No. I was midway through my rant, so let me land. Anyway, second of all, yeah, just because we don't think we're gonna win doesn't mean we don't have the expectation. We do have the expectation, so don't start using that. My eyes don't lie to me, so my eyes see that this manager.
We are playing. Listen,
yeah?
I'm telling you now. If we are Arsenal, we should be 2-0 up. 3.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with just because I said that we were gonna lose?
No,
yeah,
it
what's
don't
that got to do with anything?
The game. When you don't take your chances, the game don't.
Have we been playing well?
Expected.
Have we been playing well?
Of course we have.
Are we not out of all competitions?
We're winning now, aren't we? We're talking about
Are we not out of all competitions?
At half time.
Let's talk about today's game. It's called
Are we
Watchalong.
not? No. Because you trying to come at me for what I said, yeah, and I'm saying to you, look, oh, but we're winning. You guys thought we weren't gonna win. Well, my expectation is for my club to do better, bro. When you look at that as 45 minutes, yeah, has that been a great 45 minutes? No, answer the question. Has that been a great 45 minutes, bro? And be honest.
It hasn't been the best, but we've been playing better. We've been playing well.
Okay, cool. As it stands right now, Wolves are going back into the game. Yeah, Jimenez has had a couple of opportunities. They're going back. We're dragging him down. Yeah, we're dragging him down, making fouls. Yeah, because like Xhaka, because they're starting to go into the game. It's only 45 minutes. Why are you?
Second half is really crucial, and I think you got to sub Xhaka, bro. If you want to win the game, sub him. Like I said, there's only one direction for Xhaka, and that's a red card.
No. But you're trying to send for
I
us.
said my team are winning, bro. I'm on
Bobby,
you.
what were you saying? Bobby?
Fuad, you always say, right, the board are at blame for not getting rid of Arteta. Arteta's at blame for selecting Xhaka in this game. We had no reason to select him. Who fell out with Guendouzi? Who didn't patch up things with Torreira? Who let Ainsley and Maitland-Niles go? These are all Arteta's decisions. That's why we've got this knobhead on for the next half. There's no other reason. It's because of him.
Who gave Shaka a fucking pay rise? Who gave him that? That's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah.
An extension.
He didn't just.
You know what? This is the thing, yeah? This is the thing. Fuad has been lately calling out Edu, calling out the owners, calling out players, calling out we didn't do anything in January. These are all process moves. These are all part of the process.
All I gotta say.
Oh, Bamiyang wasn't treated right.
I'm happy. We're 1-0 up, so keep ranting because I ain't listening.
No, but Fuad, the reality, yes, we are 1-0 up, but what you got to understand is where we are in the context of things. Do you believe that we can pull together a consistent run? I don't. Even if we were to win this, I don't think we're going to be consistent. I still don't think we're going to get top 4.
You never know.
Fuad said, and this is all I'm going to say. Fuad said that if we don't get top 4, Arteta's got to go. Fuad, I'm holding you to that every week, bro. Every week, we ain't getting top 4.
Where's the proof? Where's the evidence?
What do you mean, where's the proof, bro?
Come on, if it's brother, you said it.
And the Women's League doesn't count either.
Fuad, bro, I'm just waiting, biding my time. I know for a fact, yeah, that we ain't getting top 4. I know we ain't getting top 4 because we weren't even favorites before we let go of players, and we've weakened this team. We are not getting top 4. Look at the performance right now. The only one that's playing decent in that first half is Martinelli. Everybody else is about a 5 out of 10, if that. Everyone's playing hella average, bro. Hella average. And you think we're going to get into the top 4? And you're sitting there laughing at Tottenham. Yeah? That Conte, I told you this year when you DM me. Conte ain't spent $250 million, got all the players he wants, flipping, taking out the players he doesn't want, giving extra contracts. Yeah? He ain't had that. He's had one transfer window with a tighter budget. And you're laughing at him.
Listen, you have muted me once today because I let you speak, all right? Can I say something today? Am I not saying something? Del Boy, Gunner TV.
Yeah.
Big Josh, Northside LTD, Bobby P. We're getting top 4.
Oh my God.
I love your passion, man. I fucking love it.
Guys, let me ask you all one question. Who did better business, Villa or us?
Villa.
Oh, Villa, any day.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you ask yourself now, where would, for example, Edu's Brazilian, right? And there was talks of us being linked with Coutinho for how many months?
Yeah.
There is no way on God's earth that player doesn't elevate this Arsenal team to challenge. Not obviously you still got the Bell and Arteta there, but you've got to be honest. You've got to say, look, we've got a Coutinho in the team. It's better than what we've got now. Even if it's for a loan till the end of the year, you still take it. We were looking at their backup players like Douglas Luiz, and we gave him. Villa's business has been better than ours. I reckon if we've got Arteta for next year, Villa trump us in terms of league position, to be honest with you.
But even with Coutinho there, like, can you imagine, like, it's giving competition to the likes of Saka, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Martinelli. Like, competition is good. It can only improve the squad. It can only improve the other players in the position, and look at him already. How many goals? 3 or 4 goals, and he's only here a few games. Like,
And even if you go man to man as well, we're not that far ahead of them. To be honest, if you look at which one of our players are outstandingly better than theirs.
It's a team that I'm actually worried about is Villa. Like, I don't think they'll get top 4 or anything like that, but they are coming strong, and they're finding their feet this season. I think next season is going to be a big season for Villa and Newcastle, obviously. So this gap, let's say, for your top 4 is going to get, like, how many 6, maybe 7 teams this year go for top 4.
I can see where you're coming from, but you know what? I'll be honest with you. I heard the same shit about Everton.
Yeah, I
don't buy it. See, Aston Villa, because the way they're running the players they got, they got a good chance of like. But like I remember last year, 2 years ago, people were saying Everton are going to take over us. Everton, they're 17th now. So it don't work like that. With Villa, I think with Gerrard there, though, Gerrard is a top young manager, just like Arteta. So yeah, Villa's going to be good.
Like, yeah, but I still think Everton as well. I don't think they'll be challenging for top 4, but they will be challenging top 10 next year.
Lads, seriously though, do you know what? I watched the I swear down, Northside, I watched the Everton game and the Newcastle game, all right? Newcastle played them off the park. Do you know what? I rate Eddie Howe. People don't rate him. The man took Bournemouth from what? From where? From nowhere to somewhere. Then took Bournemouth, got the biggest ever record in scoring in the Championship. They took him to the Premier League, no money, and kept them up.
And I fully agree with what you just said, but that goes against any reason why you conform as to why you like Arteta. When you look at Graham Potter, he's another manager with all his restraints overachieving. And that's why I don't understand when people like a manager for underachieving. It makes no sense because you're bringing up all the examples every time you look at another club. Every time you look at another club, every time you look at another club, you always look at, okay, look at where they are, look at their money, and look at what they're doing. So why don't you look with the same judgment towards your own club?
Because Arsenal, the present moment, we are where we are.
But that's not good enough.
But there's a reason behind it.
It's good enough.
Yeah, but realistically, though, you can't expect them to challenge after 3 seasons with Arteta. It's not going to happen.
What do you mean?
At least perform moderately. At least perform moderately.
Well,
That's
well,
like
it,
saying,
well, again, well, we are.
No, Bobby, it's the
like,
same thing. Why can
no,
a team
you
that's
guys,
supposed to
bro,
be
you gotta
finishing
backtrack what
15th
you
or
say. Like,
16th?
you
No,
guys
hold
dancing
on, Fuad.
around.
That
Listen,
makes no sense, bro. That makes no sense.
it
How
make
can
no
a team
sense.
that has less money than
Guys,
Arsenal
the
overperform
reality is,
Arsenal can't?
Arsenal have been challenged for 18 years. That's the reality of it. So he's
brother,
trying.
we've been in top 4. He's not trying. Anybody tries. The caretaker tries.
Yeah,
The
because you have an advantage
tries.
against
It don't mean you
because you
give
have an
him.
advantage against the manager. Sometimes you got to think, all right, yo, we are where we are, and that's where we belong. Top 4.
No, not
No,
at
it's
all.
not where we belong.
So okay.
No, it's
So
not.
let me ask you this, right? This is a really stupid analogy. Yeah. So if you have a McDonald's manager who runs a restaurant like shit, absolutely like shit, doesn't defrost the food or whatever, and everyone falls ill. That doesn't mean that's where McDonald's should be. That just means they've got the wrong manager in charge. That's all it is.
Yeah, but Bobby, it's a different.
It's still a global brand.
But Bobby, I'm not being
really.
rude,
I reckon
I reckon
a McDonald's manager would do a better job than Arteta.
Yeah, but I'm not. You're seeing that back. Name me a McDonald's manager.
I don't know.
Arteta.
Exactly. This guy's a
I'll
warlord.
be
I'll be honest, I don't know. That was a bad analogy. I'll be honest, that was a bad analogy.
You compare McDonald's to
Hold my hands
Arsenal FC. Come on, bro. You guys, man. Come on, bro.
Wouldn't even fucking run them out of
To be honest.
McDonald's.
No, but Fuad,
No,
you
but-
know what he's saying. What he's saying is just because, like, for example, no, you know what a great one is? Barcelona right now, yeah? Financial strengths, they're in the mud, it's not going good. Do they sit there and go, oh, well, yo, turn that off. I'm going to get copyright, whoever that is, please. Do they sit there and go, oh, well, that's it then, that's what we're going to accept? No, they keep their standard. Hold on, they keep their standards high and they do everything they can to get back up there. What you're saying is, oh, well, we haven't been challenging for so long, so let's just be happy with that. No elite club. None of the elite clubs have your type of mentality. Not Real Madrid, not Barcelona, not Atletico. Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid are going up against the biggest teams in the world, yeah? They don't have your type of attitude. They don't say, oh, well, you know what? We should just finish third.
You're not going to get, bro. I'll be honest.
We should not finish. No, because you're accepting it. You're accepting it. And you're using our previous failure as to you're being a defeat.
No, Fred, we went with them. Okay, when you talk about Arsenal, right? We went from like, if you want to talk about Arsenal, right, bro? How many big clubs lose 8-2? How many big clubs lose 6-0? How many big clubs lose 10 goals? Concede 10 goals against Bayern Munich. That's been happening the last 18 years.
So why are you saying that's acceptable? Is that where we're supposed to be?
But
is that what this club was built on?
The game is changing now.
So change with it. Sack the manager if he doesn't do his job.
Why have Aston Villa gone with Gerrard? He's a young manager. Why have Arsenal gone with Arteta? He's a young manager.
No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. They sacked him because the other manager wasn't achieving what he was supposed to do. That's why they put Gerrard there. A type of mentality and the way football has changed is when your current manager. No, you asked the question. When your manager is not achieving what he's supposed to do, you get sacked. Like the Newcastle manager, Norwich manager this season, Ole got sacked, Lampard got sacked, and then Aston Villa's manager got sacked. Yeah, that is why they got sacked. But over here, we have too many people like yourself that when we're underachieving, you want to use, oh, but we lost 8-2 or Arsenal wasn't built in getting slapped like that. When I grew up, I didn't see Arsenal get slapped like that. So don't try and make it seem like, oh, this is where we've always been. Yeah, because we are not Nottingham Forest. We didn't fall off a cliff. Yeah. So don't stop using that as an excuse, bro. And when I told you, Atletico Madrid could have all the excuses in the world. You know the excuses you run to me? Oh, it's a money thing. Barcelona spend more money than them. Real Madrid spend more money than them, and they still compete. They don't give up. And if the manager doesn't work, luckily they've had a manager that has worked. They go out for the best players. They did not get Griezmann. Why has Arsenal fans got this type of mentality, bro? It's ridiculous. You're making excuses.
Can I just say something there as well? What happened when Wenger joined Arsenal, right? He joined Arsenal, he changed the whole mentality of the club. They were always out and just going for beers after training and eating fatty foods and stuff like that. He cut all that out. He changed the whole thing. And then what we do in his first full season in 98, he goes and he wins the double. What did Fergie do the following year? He done the treble. What did he do? He said, Arsenal are after changing the whole mentality of British football. And he says, we have to do that because that's the way football's going. You know what I mean? Football changes. Can you honestly think that Arteta can actually change the mentality of the club the way Wenger did, or the mentality of the club the way Alex Ferguson did? You know what I mean? So, you know, you just says there that football's changing and stuff like that, but a good manager needs to change. You know what I mean? You need to do this.
All right, Alex Ferguson got the job in 1986 or 85, all right?
86.
He won his first trophy he won his first trophy in 1989 and he won the FA Cup. Then he won his first league title in the 90s.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah.
So it didn't happen overnight.
I
But you know what?
believe that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Saka, what is that, man?
The
No,
manager's
Fuad, you're
got
right. It
time
doesn't
to-
work overnight. But when he went to Man United, he already won
Saka,
stuff in
man.
Scotland. He had more of a CV than your manager did.
But Floyd, Arteta has spent nearly $500 million. You know what I mean? Fergie didn't spend, like, you know, I know money's
No,
different.
I'm saying to you, Fergie, he's a bad boy manager, one of the greatest of all time. Well, I'm not comparing them, but I'm just saying to you,
No, I know.
because Man United stuck by him and believed in him, and the fans were asking for his head in '89. But when you won the FA Cup, the fans said, "You know what, let's stand by him."
What I'm saying is, hold on, Arteta is nearly after spending £500 million. Like, and what? We're short players. You know what I mean? This one, we have Cedric at right back, and he's after spending that amount of money. I'm sorry, like the squad is very short. You know what I mean?
Del Boy, he can say that, yeah. But at the same time, Fuad, I can say to you, Man United kept sticking with Ole, yeah. And where did it get to? Yeah, they didn't change it. While Chelsea changed their manager when it weren't working out, and they won the Champions League. So if we want to keep going around this roundabout, then we can do it.
Yeah,
Because
but
there's plenty of teams that hold on to a manager when they were finished or they were never good enough, and they
but
regressed.
Chelsea haven't won a league for 6 years.
No, but did they not win the Champions League? What's the biggest competition in the world?
They're in the World Club competition, fucking whatever you call it, the World Club fucking Champions League or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what they are. The football nowadays, you just said it yourself, in 1986 when Fergie took over, it was completely different. Football has evolved, and like, you know, everyone wants to now.
It's a results business. I don't get it. It's a results business. It is about sport. Sport is a competition. I don't get it.
Listen, if you guys talk about managers, all right. Northside, you said to me earlier on, it doesn't matter. You're gonna say to me now, it does, like, the manager do count, innit? So say for instance, if it's a good manager involved at Arsenal, that means good players will come to us. Did you say that?
Huh? I never said that.
Who said that? You saying if we have better,
I never said that.
If we had a better manager, we get better players. Did you say that?
I never said that.
Well, who said it then? Someone did
I never
say
said
it.
that.
Oh.
I never said that.
What, if we had a better manager, would we get better players? Of course we would.
No, we wouldn't.
If we had a better manager, of course we get better players.
No, we wouldn't. You know why? Because I'll prove a point to you right now, this second. When Conte went in for Diaz, he was talking and all that. As soon as Liverpool went in, I want to go play Champions League football. See you later. I don't care you got Conte. That's how football works.
Yeah, but hold on. Jurgen Klopp, you're going still playing for him. You know what I mean? He's a world-class manager.
No, he's a world-class manager, but they got the Champions League football. Jamie, Tottenham had that deal done. See you later. Liverpool come knocking on the door. Klopp, Champions League. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even hesitate.
Hold on.
But players look at the structure of the club. Jose Mourinho was considering about coming to Arsenal. He looked at the structure of our club and the way that we are run, and he said, "I'm not bothering with you lot because you're not run
Every player likes
properly."
Champions League football. Every player, regardless, they want to play Champions League football.
Fuad, just allow it, bro. Like, you already know that managers look at the type of club and the way it's been run. If they see that the manager and the owner, is calling the shots, they're not gonna go there, bro.
Get it,
Lacazette, you're that's poor from Lacazette.
No, sorry.
Looking for a pen.
You need to change the score, by the way.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
Come on, give us credit.
Too flipping busy arguing with
Lacazette's awful. Lacazette's awful. He's been like this for years. But Fuad, I just want to ask you a quick question. Yeah, you said we appointed Arteta because he's a young manager. Yeah, and Liverpool did this. I mean, Villa did the same. We didn't appoint a manager. He's never managed before. And you said Ferguson's got. You agree Ferguson was a great manager, don't you, Fuad?
One of the greatest of all times, bro.
No, okay, so you accept that. So who was his assistant for one of the longest periods? It was Steve McLaren, wasn't it? He could never
Yeah.
cut it as a manager. So why on earth would a huge club like Arsenal take a chance on someone who's never cut it as a manager? He's never proven himself, Arteta. So he's just been an assistant. No, and for a much shorter period than Steve McLaren was an assistant. Steve Clark couldn't do it, and he managed under all the best managers as an assistant as well. So there's no proven track record that Arteta might do it. You might just not be cut out to be a manager. You might be cut out to be an assistant, and there's no shame in that.
Oh,
But let's just be honest. He's ruining our club whilst he does it. That's all it is.
That's a great point, because like you often look at it, like even in a workday scenario, okay? Like let's say now you work for your, I don't know, you're an electrician or something like that, and you're the best electrician in the company. And then next thing, your boss comes to you and just goes to you, right, do you want to be supervisor and you look after 10 other electricians? Just because you're a good electrician doesn't mean you're going to be a great boss. You're going to be a great manager.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's exactly what Bobby said there. Like you can have an assistant manager and they're the best. They're brilliant. Even I'll even go to what's it called, the Portuguese manager that went to Fulham and he went to Real Madrid. He was at Man United. I can't think. Quares.
Carlos Queiroz.
Carlos, yeah, him. Like he went to Real Madrid and he fucked them up. You know what I mean? And they had a brilliant squad at the time. They were near, I think, just not long after the Galacticos when he was managing them. You know what I mean? And you know, this is where we're at. Even with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, right? Shite manager. But at least he had experience. He managed Cardiff.
Absolutely, yeah.
He went to Malmo or somewhere like that, wasn't in Sweden or somewhere like that, and he managed well. We're just picking him fucking off the playground. You know what I mean? I just think you have to have experience, especially if you're managing a club like Arsenal, the third biggest club in England, Britain at the minute. You know what I mean? I just think it's just stupid what the Arsenal board done.
It's ridiculous. And the fact that we're sticking with him, and like, rather than, the problem is with him is, I said this the other day to Fuad, I go, with Arteta, the biggest problem he had was when he won the FA Cup. That's when his ego went out of this world. It really did. It just went out of this world, and that's when to be honest, the bullying started. That's when it came down to it. That's when he started bullying players, falling out with him, giving him loads more shit that they didn't deserve. That's when he started doing it.
Yeah. Did you get it, let's say, on board the bandwagon when he did win that? Because he bet Man City and Chelsea, like, you know, on the way to winning the cup, like, you know.
I'll be honest with you, I was excited. I'm not going to lie. I was excited when he did that. I thought, you know what, this... But the reality is, what the first player that bought into Arteta's process was Aubameyang. You got to bear in mind, Aubameyang was 30 at the time, and he transitioned his old play to work 10 times harder for that manager. And what did that manager do after he won the FA Cup? He fucked him off. He said, "Look, I don't really care. You're a problem now. You're not the solution. You've had health problems. You've had malaria. Your mum's been ill. So we'll fuck you off."
He's been quality today.
Yeah.
Cedric has been quality. The way he's been getting back reading again.
Bobby's lad, don't talk too soon.
And you're going to player. I know, but what I'm saying is, look, we can have any player in our beyond 3 players. We don't have a player that consistently play. I say Gabriel's a consistent. Ramsdale, Martinelli, those 3, and just those 3 are the only consistent players we have in this team. There isn't anybody else who puts on, let's say, even a 6 to 7 out of 10. So anything above a 7 out of 10 performance every single week. Saka can occasionally be a 6. Sometimes he's an 8, but very rarely are they every single one of them. So he might perform well today, but we don't have to do that consistently.
You have to do that, man. Keep up. Well played, Arsenal. Well played. You didn't have to do that, though, Saka, man. You didn't have to do that, man.
I'd take Saka off first.
You didn't have to do that, innit, Big Josh? Josh, you didn't have to do that,
He's
innit?
had a out of all our players, I'd say he's
He
probably
wasn't going
been,
nowhere anyway. Why just...
definitely going
you know
forward.
today, you've got to give to the defence, bro. They be playing also.
Has
Yeah,
Arteta-
I think Odegaard's been just as bad, to be honest with you.
Now, Odegaard, do you know what? Second half, bro, he's been shocking, bro. You'll see now, he's been giving the ball away in the last 10 minutes.
Both of them, I think, has just been as bad as each other.
Who's that?
Really poor. Odegaard and Saka.
Yeah, Saka, they haven't played well today.
They haven't played well. They haven't. I haven't seen Saka play well in a while.
Do you think, though, it's something to do with his contract? Like, people say big teams are in for him. Like, do you think
I don't know, man. I just think you're gonna. This is why this youth project doesn't work. I think with young players, you're always gonna get inconsistency because they're not professionals at their game. They're still learning their trade, and that's what you're gonna get. He's not always gonna do a 10-10. And that's why I'm so annoyed with the January transfer window because we should.
I'm saying to you though. I'm saying to you now. Now he's got since Arsenal has got involved in talks with his agent. Let me know, and if they're talking about trying to get him an extension on his contract, do you think his agent is like being legitimate with him, or he's trying to twist his head? You don't know what these agents.
Maybe we don't know, but one thing we do know is youthful players are going to be inconsistent, and he's just having an inconsistent patch. It was always going to come because he's a young player. And that goes for all our young players. Whether they're good enough or not, they're going to have inconsistency. How can you be challenging for the title with a bunch of inconsistent players, bro? It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense.
Northside, but the difference is that's the case with most. Most young players, but the problem is that's the case with all Arsenal players. They're all inconsistent.
Well, it's that. It's also the lack of coaching. It's the lack of rotation, along with being young. Do you know what I mean? So we just got a cocktail of just pucaria. Like it just is what it is, isn't it?
And now nobody mentioned, did they? Like I know it's not had an effect on this game, but Saka was at the Brit Awards, wasn't he, presenting an award this week with Ian Wright? Did anyone see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
So obviously he's been out. It's a night event. He's probably gone out with Ian with the after party or something. And when was that? Was that Tuesday? Wednesday? And
was that not last night?
Party Tuesday. Was this Brits last night?
It was either last night or on Tuesday. So
it's 2 nights ago. He's gone to an after party. Let's be honest. There's no press covering that, is there? But realistically, he's gone to an after party 2 days before his game. Arteta's okay with that, and now he's probably. I'm not saying he's hungover, but who knows? He could be.
And also, Bobby, you know what? Yeah, he ain't got no competition. He ain't got no competition. No. Like, who's going to take his place?
He should do. Pepe should take his place.
Yeah, I agree. But this manager doesn't. So if a young player already knows I'm going to get picked week in, week out, he doesn't really have to. He doesn't have that motivation that he has to put in a 10 out of 10 performance. The fans love him. He's protected. He's British. They're not going to get onto him. The manager never will drop him because he's been dropping these stinkers the last 2-3 matches now. So why is he gonna give his all? I think that goes into it as well.
Oh, it could be a send off here, right?
Like players need to be motivated. They need to feel like their position is, if they don't perform, they're on the bench.
That's dirty.
That's a red card.
That's a red card, man. Ooh,
without a doubt, that should be.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
That is a red card, no sir.
Red card by who?
It's referees, man. They never. You know what? It's only because it's Lacazette.
That is a red card. I must say that is a red card.
They'll send his ass off, bruh. And that's why That's why FIFA don't wait him.
I must say that I do think that is a red card.
Where will you see that now on a bit?
That's filthy. That
I haven't seen it yet.
I'd still take Neves over Xhaka though. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I'd take Neves in our midfield, even just for generally. I think he's good. I think
Neves is much better than and much better than Xhaka. There's no comparison, man.
I'll be honest with you guys. I'd take Kurt Zuma right now over Ben White.
I wouldn't.
After the cat throwing incident, I would genuinely. I think he's a better defender, and
No,
you get a better player as a
come
result.
on, man.
Gabriel gets booked far too easy. I think he gets a hard time
he
from
gets
refs
booked
sometimes,
because you
doesn't
know
he?
what is, bro? I'll tell you why he gets booked. Because he's a foreign player in the Englishman's ear. That's he was just defending his player, and the referee books him.
Yeah.
Jeremy, we got
True.
you know these referees, bro. They are, bro. They're xenophobic, bro. If it was anyone else, but they're English player, they'll never do that. They'll never book him. He's only
I
defending
agree
his
with you.
player, and people don't speak out about it because they're all scared.
Yeah, they don't speak English, so like when you get someone like that who doesn't speak very well English and he approaches him,
Yeah.
he just looks intimidating because he's a big guy, isn't
People
he?
say,
So
you got
we'll
a
go up
issue.
to him.
I ain't got an issue with the referee, but I ask FIFA, why don't they take him to the World Cup? Because they're shit referees.
And if you remember the days of how John Terry and them used to approach referees, they'll get right in the face and just because they spoke English, that was it. They'd get off of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Because they're from a different country. They go, you are a yellow card, you mate. I'm gonna look good. And I go to the pub and talk about my friends and say, yeah, I booked that foreigner. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do, honestly. Referees are terrible, man. If that was anyone else, then if that was an English player that if that was Harry Kane, that player would have see you later, red card. Because it's Lacazette, it ain't happening.
I don't know, man.
If he wins this game under any circumstances, to be honest, I'm happy with the 3 points. I'm not going to say, oh, it might not lead to anywhere. I'll be happy with the 3 points.
Oh, but Neves got scarred, right? He's a good player. Partey's solid. Wallahi, Partey's good, man.
I want to see Tierney whipping in crosses more. Like I feel like going forward, Cedric's been more effective.
Yeah, bro, you were being too, bro. You know the two Wolves defenders. Lacazette comes up to their hips, bro. They're not beating.
I haven't seen too much from Tierney going forward this match, man.
No, he has been bobbing.
He's been poor again, to be fair. I think any other manager gets Tierney consistent because normally he was consistent for us, but now that's what gets me. And I don't want to keep on going on about Arteta, but Tierney in the Liverpool team, he'd be consistent. Tierney in a
100%
Chelsea team,
you got all the attributes.
He'll be consistent.
He's
a perfect defender.
He's had a good game, man.
Any changes yet?
He's like any player that signs for Arsenal. You get worse. You get worse.
Yeah.
Party signs here, gets worse. Most players get worse. Lacazette was doing it over in France, comes here, gets worse. Most of them get worse. It is what it is. There's no coaching here. There's no strategy here. You ain't got a tactician here. They just get worse. And the ones that get better is because their talent shines through, like Martinelli, like Saka. It's not because they're getting coached.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's not because they're getting coached.
Be
Because
honest,
if they're getting coached, how come everybody else in their position ain't getting better? I'm seeing Nuno Tavares, he can't defend properly. I'm seeing Ben White, he can't defend properly. Gabriel's talent's shining through. But why can't he coach the other centre-backs? Rob Holding has been as dead as he always been. I just can't see it. Why can't this manager get Pepe to do what he wants him to do? Because Martinelli's driving forward. He's got the natural instinct. He's not being coached. So why can't he coach Pepe? Pepe's more established player. I'm telling you, man, this guy's a clown, man. I can't wait till he leaves this club.
Got to be honest as well. The likes of Saka that are performing, how well would they perform better with a decent manager? It's a fact, isn't it? Saka would be a better player under a better manager. If he's reaching, let's say, 5 out of 10 out of his potential, a better manager would get a higher percentage. Same with Emile Smith-Rowe. Same with all of our players, really. A better manager would get more out of them. And that's what I think. I think it's just sad that we're at that point now.
But imagine
I think I said this to Del Boy. Like, Del boy, remember when we were saying the other day? I was like, do you remember even when we were rubbish under Arsene Wenger, when we were done, we at least had sexy football. And I'm not saying that's good enough. We at least had that. We ain't got anything. We ain't got anything that I grew up seeing. I remember. No, hold on. I remember seeing Arsenal, being a B-Tech Barcelona. We didn't have the same levels of players, but we could still play football as good as them. We at least had that. At least, bro. I can't even say the last time we played. We used to say we had the sexiest football in the Premier. When's the last time we did that?
Yeah, 100%. And you know, another thing I have to say is, Floyd, like, what if we had a world-class manager managing this team? Would he do better?
Of course he would, 100%.
No, Unai Emery got fired. He did better than Arteta. He finished 5th and got us to a Europa League final. That's already better than this manager. I mean, Fuad can't even deny it.
Honestly, Floyd, what do you think? Like, if we'll just say Conte.
Go watch Emery's interview and go and see what he said when he got sacked about them players. Then come back and I'll give you the answer. Then you'll have a different opinion on.
No, I'm
that
not
doesn't answer the question. That doesn't answer the question. So he made the point that would a world-class manager get more? And I said the previous manager already overachieved in comparison to Arteta. He got 5th with a team with spending less than $250 million that this guy spent, and he got us to a Europa League final. Before that, the only other Europa League final after that was 2004, and that was with a team with Monreal. That's a team that didn't have Partey. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, finally, Arteta makes a sub.
Oh.
Finally, I think it's.
Why does he wait so long?
I think it's the right change as well. I think Smith Rowe will bring a bit of drive, but yeah, a bit late.
Well, I want to see Pepe on.
We all do. We all want to see Pepe on, but
Nketiah
is probably first in line.
If I see fucking Eddie, I'll fucking lose.
If he's bringing in Nketiah on over Pepe, I'll tell you that now.
Why? Oh, lovely. Yes. I can see that now. This is what it's about. Fuck me. He's fucking shit.
Fuad, you agreed as well. You saw Pepe training with the forward players. You said, watch, this guy's going to feature in this game. And where is he? Where is Pepe? Fuad, go on. You said he was going to be in this game.
I got it wrong, innit?
Saka's being poured this game. What's he going to wait for? To an equaliser?
Like, there's only one player. There's only one player that should be coming on for Saka, and it's Pepe.
I swear to God, these referees are so racist, bro. They're racist, bro. I'm like, I like they're racist. These referees, man.
Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that?
What, bro? The guy did.
I do agree with him to an extent.
They're racist,
they don't
bro.
speak good English.
He got kicked in the back of his leg and he gets sent off again. Kicked, bro. They're racist, bro.
You're fucking winding me fucking up. Racist. What a fucking prick.
Xenophobic, bro. I told you, these referees are fucking idiots, man.
What the fuck? For fuck's sake.
He's going to go chill with Nigel Farage later, the little cunt.
Fuck off, you fucking wanker.
He fucking kicked Martinelli and he gets... Oh, fucking hell. This guy's a buffoon, bro.
He's a fucking prick. He's a fucking
fucking racist, man.
Oh, come on, Nelly, man. Flipping out.
I completely agree with you, Fuad, because he doesn't speak English. That's what it is. And you just think I'm going to bully him.
Fucking racist, man. That's what they all are. They're from
what the hell? What? What's all that about?
No, it's offside, bro.
Martinelli off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nah. Puta que pariu. Why?
Fucking.
But he kicked the back of his leg, man.
That's what I'm saying to you, bro.
Bruv, he kicked him twice, bruv. Nothing's given.
That's fucking
what is all these referees? They go and chill.
Nah, that's BS, man. I can't lie. That's BS. Fuad, I hear what you're saying. That's BS, man.
So, bro, he kicked him. Bro, he kicked him there, bro. He kicked
Well,
him.
that's it. Now
He
they're
can't,
gonna
bro, you know?
equalise.
He kicked him, bro. And he got vexed about it. But you know what is he, bro?
Wait,
you-
was
North side.
when was Martinelli already booked?
Bro, you see
I don't even-
Tommy Yasu get stamped on the face. The referee didn't even look at it.
He gave him 2 yellows, I think. He gave him a yellow for
Because there was
shoving
2
the guy and then
incidents there,
last
Josh.
tackle.
So
He
So he
gave
gave
him
him
2 yellows at
subsequent-
once. Oh, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
that
gave
is
him
so.
once
Oh
for the
my.
throw-in,
That's
and then the
racist,
other
bro.
incident.
That's what they do, bro. All
You
these referees,
fucking
man.
prick.
They all
Fucking
know
Jay
what-
or Wanker, what the fuck
Is
is
that a
name?
goal? Is that a goal?
2 yellows
No,
in
no,
the
Oh,
same.
offside, bro.
Offside.
2 yellows in the same bit of play. That is a joke. That it can't get much worse than that.
Do you know
Do
why
you know what?
that's
I
so
remember
bad,
when
though?
Nigel Farage.
Nah, he was dying to send him off.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Lacazette.
Don't send off anybody.
Oh my god. This is why we need a striker. This is exactly why we need a striker, Fuad. I don't know if you've just seen it.
I did, bro.
Fucking hell. Like, I'm still pissed off about this.
Pepe, he's a better finisher.
He's onside. He's onside as well. He's onside as well.
Stand.
Oh
See?
my god, he's onside as well.
Jeremy. Wallah, this guy, man.
Nah, that's disgusting, man. He did Martinelli dirty. Now this ref is some idiot, man.
I told you, bro. They might, honestly, do you know the English
That should
referees?
have been fucking. Oh.
Do you know the English referees? They might as well get Nigel Farage to be their head coach.
Yeah, he's onside. I'm just looking at that. He's onside. It's not good enough.
Yeah, but you know what now?
If we're pushing for the top 4 and we're dependent on Lacazette to score us, what, fucking 10 goals between now and the end of the season, he's not going to do it.
What
You know
was
what
it?
I
An
mean?
open goal? The chance for Lacazette?
No, but
Oh, you'll see it now. You'll see it now, North. You'll see it now. He's through.
I can't believe he sent
And scores.
Martinelli off, man. I can't believe that. This referee's all
I'm
figured up. with
fucking
them.
Yeah, that's what they do, bro. That's what they do. They get excited.
Oh, no. This is what I'm saying, man. This is, and we're gonna get top 4.
He'll be out in a glass of wine later on with Nigel Farage. I don't know what you asked me to do. Brexit. Kick them all out.
Lacazette, man.
How
Lacazette.
Ramsdale.
This is why I hate when people say, "Oh, Lacazette, he works hard, bro. You're a striker, man." Shocking, absolutely
You
shocking.
boys see those Ramsdale saves?
Nah.
I'm still, I just can't get over that Martinelli thing. Fuck me, what a prick.
Do you know what the
Yeah, but
problem
the
with that
referees-
is?
Bro, I swear to God, I have been to games where referees like 3 o'clock. The players, the English players, go in their faces, bro. Nothing happens. And then this guy, like,
You know you'd only done that, I think, around the Christmas time. They all circled around the referee and
no,
nothing
Tommy
happened.
Yasu, the same referee, Tommy Yasu, bro. The man stamped on his face, bro. And Arsenal fans were saying, "No, I'm glad." Now all them Arsenal fans said, "Tommy, they ain't got a no. Tell me, he ain't got an agenda against that." The boy did nothing wrong, bro. The boy got kicked. Get up. This referee.
The question I have to ask everyone that's watching this, right? If Harry Kane done the exact same thing, what would have happened?
Nothing.
Any
Exactly.
English playing defender, any English speaking person never gets that.
The worst thing about it is, you know, these foreign owners, bro, they're all foreign. They should fucking say to the Premier League, listen, you want our money, or we're going to build our own league, put other referees in it. Because,
Yeah.
do you know what? They should have
Put
Italian
global
referees
referees in, 100%. I agree with you there, Paul. I think that's a great point. You
Let's
should have
slow it down, bro.
bilingual. You should have referees that can speak
Yeah.
multiple languages. Great point.
I
You
swear
got
down,
4
bro.
officials. Why are they all just
But
English? Because none of the
Bobby-
players just speak English.
Bobby, they have it in boxing. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
have
of course they do, yeah.
different nationalities or whatever. It doesn't
So
matter.
15th red card under Arteta, by the way.
I can't criticize
I
Arteta for
don't blame that. I don't blame Arteta. No, I don't. That's
No.
a joke. It's a joke.
But the media build that up now, in fairness.
More than half of them were from Xhaka.
How? But I don't understand. Why do we? Why is it always us who gets those stupid red cards?
you
I'm
know what
just
I
saying,
don't
like,
get with
why
that?
is it never anyone else? Why is it never?
Well,
why do
the
we
thing
never
is,
get
you
that
know what
kind
it
of
is?
luck?
You
Well,
gotta
Josh,
understand.
I'll tell you why. Because we've no captain on the field. We've no leadership, you know what I mean, that can go up to the referee and just go, please explain what's after happening there. There's no one. You know what I mean? Did Lacazette go up and explain or have a word with the referee? Because he's allowed to, because he's a
Yeah, but
captain.
the referee, but at the
He
same
did
time,
go.
bro,
He did go.
but these referees, I think they're better than what they are, bro. They push
No,
us
yeah,
away, bro.
I'm not, Floyd, I'm not sticking up for them at all. I'm not. That was a fucking disgrace, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Fucking disgrace. I'm fucking so annoyed at that because he's after ruining the fucking game. You know what I mean?
Guys.
Like now Martinelli's suspended as well for the game.
Yeah.
The
Fucking
biggest
job.
problem with that is when you get a yellow card, you're given a warning that you're going to get another one. So
Yeah.
he never got a warning, did he, Josh? He just got one yellow
Nah.
card, and he goes, "I'll
Nah,
take it
you
back."
just got. It's
Well,
a joke.
When
I've
was the
never
last
s-
time? When was the
I've
last
never
time you
seen
seen
that.
that? When was the
I've
last time?
never
I
seen that.
haven't seen that before.
I don't remember ever seeing that
Never seen
happen.
it.
Yeah.
I've never seen
I don't
it.
know.
2 yellow cards in the same passage of play.
He's not even warned the player.
That
That's
is
the problem.
that
He's
I
not
didn't.
warned the
I didn't
player.
even know
Look,
you
you're
could,
on a yellow.
could
You're
do
on
that.
a yellow. Further yellow coming. If you carry on doing this, no. You had
Yeah,
a
but
yellow
I
for that. You
I
had a
think,
yellow
I
for
think
that.
Arsenal, they might rescind it though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think there's.
They'll rescind it.
I feel like they just instantly want to give Arsenal players red cards as soon as they can.
But lads, like, what happens if Wolves get a draw here? Like,
Well, they might.
No,
I think they probably will.
but like the money that's at stake here, let's say that Arsenal are pushing for the top 4 or whatever, and next thing he's
Yeah.
sending off Martinelli, this could cost the club millions. You know what I mean? Like, as in 3 points or 1 point. You know,
Yeah,
it can
but-
come down to that into the top 4.
But I don't. You know what? You lot are saying, about the refereeing. I agree that was a poor decision. 100%. A
It's more
100,
than
100,
poor.
100%. I don't think it's a bias towards Arsenal Football Club. I think it's just a general. The referees in this country are poor. I don't think it's
No.
just towards Arsenal. And I think most fans, we look at things because we look at it as fans of a club. Everyone here probably watches more Arsenal fans than any other club. But all fans have come collectively. All fans have said the refereeing in the Premier League is atrocious. So I don't think there's an absolute agenda against Arsenal. I just think the refereeing, the VAR, are atrocious. That's just my opinion.
The VAR is
like there's no fan base in the Premier League saying
Brilliant.
they love VAR,
Smith
they love
Rowe.
the refereeing.
Oh,
Go on, Emil.
unlucky. That's what we get with Smith Rowe. Drive. That's what I like about him.
And I also don't think it's an excuse to capitulate.
No, I
No,
don't.
but you know, it's not that, right, bro? It's like if it was football in terms, I can understand, bro. But you know what, Arsenal, bro, it's seriously trying.
But it's not just Arsenal. That's my point, though.
No, but how many
I've never
it's
seen
not
that
just
decision before. I'll be honest with you.
I've never seen that decision, that specific decision.
Yellow cards without even warning the player. So, for
Yeah.
example, if you get a yellow
Come on,
card,
man, you gotta sometimes you need to wake up, man.
to have a warning.
It's a warning,
That-
bro.
I
I've
agree.
never known that.
Bobby, I agree with that. But I don't think that they're only out for Arsenal. And I think sometimes it comes across like that. Like it's only Arsenal that get bad decisions. Bro, it's not. It's not, bro. I see it for other clubs all the time. Not necessarily red cards, but all those red cards, 80% of that was Xhaka.
Oh my God, he's bringing Nketiah on, guys. I told you.
Why
Can I
the
ask you something?
fuck?
What did he just do?
I
Ken?
told
Second
you, bro.
ago?
I told you. I told you, bringing
fucking-
Nketiah on over Pepe, bro. I told you, bringing Nketiah on over Pepe. Fuad, bro, you
I'm
cannot
sorry,
back
you can't.
this.
You cannot now. You cannot
Fuad,
defend
you
that.
can't back this.
Fucking shit. I mean, he scored no goals at all in the Premiership this season, and he's fucking sending them on. He's a fucking dickhead.
Come on, Nketiah, you need to score a goal now, bruh.
Stop winding me up, Will.
Come on, Nketiah.
He's bagging a hat trick. Fuck this,
What
man.
was with how Arteta touched Nketiah? Didn't nobody think that was a bit weird?
Arteta and Lacazette are arguing on the sideline, bruh.
Go on, Laka.
Has anyone told Arteta that the two of them are leaving in the summer?
Nah. Do you know what though? I think if he falls out with Lacazette now when he falls out, bro, I think there'll be someone that says, tell him, yo, you can't fall out with all these players, bruh. With a football club. It's bad for business.
Oh, look at, is this what you're talking at the line there, is it?
Yeah. Can you see him?
Oh,
Lacazette's telling him straight, bruh. Yo, he goes. He's defending himself.
Like I said, look, I'm the only person that can drop deep. I've got another 10 minutes in me. Why the fuck are you taking me off? I'm experienced.
yeah,
And
but
you're
it
bringing
just
him
shows,
on. What are you doing?
Bobby, it just shows you that even Lacazette doesn't even fucking trust in fucking Eddie. You know, Eddie has scored
Nobody
zero
does.
goals, 0 in the Premier League this year.
The one that was interesting was, when Pablo Mari went out on loan, he goes, Arteta's really helped his career. I don't know if he was taking the piss by saying that because he's fucking gone backwards.
Nketiah over Pepe, man. I just cannot. We still got a sub. We still got a sub, right?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
more.
we're
Yeah.
going to make 2 subs.
Yeah, he'll bring on Holding or something mad like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bruh,
The thing with
well played.
bringing Nketiah in, you're bringing somebody in over Pepe who's in form.
Oh, off the line. My word, they
Fucking
got
hell.
very close there.
This is the second time now.
They're
Oh,
just spamming.
great.
They're just spamming balls in. We got nothing. Oh, well done, Cedric. They got it back. Oh, Ramsdale. Ramsdale's been good quality, man.
This
Well,
is the
I don't
best
get it.
I've seen him. This is the best I've seen him. I'll be honest, I've rated
He didn't
Ramsdale.
have to touch that. He didn't have to touch it, bro. It was going over anyway.
I don't think you can
No.
take a chance still.
Yeah, but
In
as
the
he jumped,
moment.
I don't think he touched it
No,
properly.
you can't take that chance.
Yeah, but in the moment, I guess it's just common. I don't
No,
know.
you can't take that chance.
The thing is, Fuad, as well, you've got to bear in mind, you've got to keep those
They're
instincts
gonna
going. Hands to
equalize.
ball.
You just know how it's gonna go.
Let's just say they're not. Let's just keep a bit of blind faith.
Nah, you know what? I can see, what it is though. I can see what Big Josh is saying, bro. Because it's like when you guys when you see, but if they manage to clear this corner, we'll be all right.
So, can I ask you this, Fuad? Was it the right decision to take off Laka for Nketiah?
No, it's completely wrong. Because at least they're going to be all
No,
over.
but you know what it is? Do you know what it is though? No, it was a wrong decision, bro. But you know what? At least with Nketiah, he can score out of 10 chances, he'll score 1.
No, he's not scoring. He's fucking shit. He's fucking shit.
Who's that? Rob Holding. Well played, Rob Holding, bro. See, off the line, well bred.
What has Pepe done to deserve this treatment?
This is what I don't understand. It's so
But
fucking.
the thing is with Pepe, bro, it's I don't know what he's isolated him. I don't know why, but
But him doing that, he's going to depreciate him as an
but
asset.
the thing is, though, what I'm saying to you is,
makes me so angry.
but the problem is, Bobby might agree with me. I don't know if the rest will, but maybe Josh will agree with me. I don't know if no side will. But the thing is, it's the people upstairs are still paying for Pepe, so they should turn around and say, "We're paying for him. We should be paying him." But you're paying players, so it's the people upstairs for that decision. Because sometimes the board, the people at the board, the hierarchy, always sometimes say forces them to play a player like Ronaldo. If he's upset, he'll go upstairs. The hierarchy say, "Listen, I don't care if you've got to play him games." The manager, I don't think sometimes don't want to play Ronaldo because of the people upstairs And we ain't got that solidarity, bro.
But why would it? Why does it? I get what you're saying, Fuad. I do get what you're saying. But why should it take the board to say that? Like, he's your biggest asset. Even if you're gonna go on to sell him,
because
now,
there's some managers,
his value's gonna go down because now his stats are down because his appearances are down. So either way, we're effed because we're not gonna recoup what we spent nowhere near. The guy doesn't even play to even have any goals or assists.
That's what I'm saying to you. It's that's down to. I know Arteta's the blame. He's the manager. He should be playing him. And I agree, like Arteta got to take blame for it. But I blame the Arsenal Football Club because it's like if it was any, I think if it was someone at Chelsea, I probably would say I paid fucking 72 million for him. You best put him on the pitch. You got to get it right with him. That don't happen at Arsenal. They sit back, get excited. So see, that's what I'm saying to you. When you say to me, I do blame Arteta for like if we when we lose sometimes. I do blame Arteta, but when it comes down to the whole Arsenal thing, you got to blame the board, bro. They could turn around and say, "Listen, we haven't stopped paying for him," and you know they can do that.
But it maybe right. It's like a Coutinho deal. Remember where Coutinho with Barcelona, if he reaches so many appearances, they have to pay an extra few million. Maybe it's the board telling Arteta, you can't play him because if he plays another 4 or 5 games, we have to pay 5-6 million quid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but because you can't do that forever, though.
And that's what Del Boy, that's what I've been saying, but people say that's not true. So
it can't be true because if you wait.
That's what I said. People
the
say
problem is though,
because this club.
The reason it doesn't make sense is just say you got to pay an extra £6 million. So you're going to waste what he's probably on 160 a week. You're going to waste what he's not played at all for the last 20-30 games. That's $2.5 million of wages. You can't just squander away $2.5 million because you're scared of paying $6 million. I think it's Arteta. I think Arteta just doesn't fancy him.
Yeah.
And I reckon
it just doesn't make sense, Bobby. That's like I'm just trying to make.
But how can we not fancy Pepe, a player that got us to the Europa League final? But Xhaka is a calamity, yeah? But he fancies him. That's how you know this manager's a loser. It makes no sense.
Exactly.
Bro, let me just say, my friends on my group are Arteta, like I do support him, bro. And they're going off and they're going crazy. Why don't they play Pepe? It ain't just the Arteta out fans. Everyone, same thing, bro. The Pepe it's got to be like I think Del Boy. I think Del Boy got a violent point of all that money because I'm telling you, when it comes to money, our owners will keep him on the bench.
Yeah,
that's the truth about it. No one knows the circumstance, bro.
No one knows, like you know what I mean. That's the thing. But it's just like because. Like Arteta as a manager cannot be that fucking stupid to not play him.
He is. You know, he actually is though. He is. Del Boy, me and you both know he is. He's not stupid. He's arrogant though. You know that. I know that.
Yeah,
he is very arrogant. Yeah.
So I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised because Lacazette questioned him on the sidelines. Lacazette won't play next game.
Well, now we're going to see Pepe because Martinelli. He only makes the right decisions when he's pressured to. We only got to see Martinelli because Saka got injured. We only got to see Lacazette because Aubameyang. It was disciplined Aubameyang. Now that Martinelli, if those 2 yellow cards don't get rescinded, which they should, because that was a disgrace, we're gonna see Pepe for the duration that Martinelli's out, and then Pepe will be back on the bench. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
No, Nketiah will come in.
But like, if he puts in Nketiah, I swear down.
The only reason I think he might not do Josh is because I think he'll play Nketiah instead of Lacazette for the next game because then Lacazette stood up to him. That's the only reason I think that might happen.
It's just crazy, man. I don't know where he gets his
ego. This is a good result, though, regardless. If we keep it,
it's not done. It's not done. It's not done, man.
The thing about it is,
it's not
these
great.
fucking journos that go to the fucking press conferences, they should be asking the question, why are you not playing Pepe? You put on Eddie, who has scored no goals in the Premier League, and you didn't send on Pepe. Why are you not fucking asking that question? It's so annoying.
They'll get banned from the next thing.
I know. That's the thing.
Oh, you know? Having a laugh. 5 minutes. Where the 5 minutes come from, bro? You're having a giraffe, bro.
Oh, 5 minutes. Pish.
Nah.
It's not.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bruh. People, I don't know what it is, bruh. But like, if I was an owner, I'd be like, yo, why aren't you playing my £72 million player? That'd be me. That's exactly what we ask.
Forget about that, but forget about that though. How many times has Lacazette brought this team, motivated them in the last 10 minutes when they need to press because he's an older player? Who's going to influence them more, Lacazette or Nketiah, for them collectively to defend? It's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
But I'll give him what he's good at though. He's good at just then, like, no, he just wasted a minute by bringing the ball out and put it out. So I'll give, that's the only good thing he's good at. Oh,
but even when you think about it logically, where's the logic with any manager? You've got an informed player like Pepe who's played well abroad. I've just seen what you've seen for a while, and it's disgusting.
You licked him in the face, bruh.
Who was that?
Gabriel.
These referees, I told you, bro. No side, bro. I know you're saying they ain't got a belt. Come on, bro. What are you seeing now? You're telling me they ain't got a gen against Arsenal. Players get stumped in the face, punched in the face, and the referees don't do nothing, bro.
I think they do, but I don't think it.
I think it's
the way we are either.
I think it's
what is this? What is this to Gabriel now on a slide?
Fucking joke. That's a joke. He's a fucking prick. He's a fucking dickhead.
Told you, bro. They got an agenda against us. No, everyone thinks, oh, we're biased. No, bro. They're biased against all teams. But when you're getting punched in the face,
this is probably been the worst refereeing. Like that Martinelli decision is probably one of the worst I've seen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it is. Like I have not seen that before. I've never seen that.
Exactly, bro.
Back in 1 minute, guys.
Oh my days! I just seen it.
Yeah, it's a disgrace.
Nah. Nothing's given. Nah, man.
Referees like that should be suspended.
Nah.
Do you see that, bro? That's terrible, isn't it, bro? I told you, bro. He licked him and he was a slag on.
But the thing is, where's VAR? Because I can see from the angle of the ref, he might not see it. But why don't they review it? Are they not reviewing it or what?
Yeah.
This is the problem. Like, why we got VAR if nothing gets reviewed? We got a player sent off that's not reviewed. He's off. 2 yellows in 1 goal.
Do you know why?
Man got smacked. Who was that? Connor Cody.
Do you know why Northside? It's because they both speak Portuguese and they don't speak good English. Gabriel and Martinelli, so they can't say it.
Well, they should be fucking taught in the club. You're a fucking wanker, ref. That's what it should be.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they should teach them that first.
No, but you know, a few basic things going. Hold on a minute, you know. Oh, look, I have to say, if we get this over the line, it's a fucking brilliant result.
It's a brilliant result, but I'd say, you know what, that refereeing decision, if he achieves this, and it's not Arteta that's done it, because Arteta made the wrong decisions for this game to come out, it could have been a bit easier for us.
It's down to the players. You know what I mean? They like, you know, you have to give it to them fair play.
He could have.
Fuad, let's be fair, Fuad, yeah. The performance hasn't been great. It's good that we grinded out a result with 10 men. We scored a goal and a set piece, but overall our performance has not been good. It's a good result because we got 3 points, but as a performance, it's not a good performance, bro.
Yeah. Like even I'm not forgetting the Xhaka pulling the jersey thing. Like, because if he was in the box, it was a penalty and it would have been 1-1.
I'll give Xhaka credit for not being sent off this game, to be fair.
Yeah, he was a minute for that.
That's how it is. That's what you're
the way this ref has been so gun hungry. I'm surprised he didn't send him off straight away. Flipping out.
Yeah, boys.
Yes, we've done it.
We've done it. Fantastic.
We got over the line. Thank God, because
How you not feeling forward, man? I thought you'd be a
Guys,
lot
I'm gonna
happier,
be
bro.
back.
What's going on?
Nah,
I'll
you
be
know what
back
I know?
in 5
You know
minutes,
what
yeah?
happened, bro? Even though they got over the line,
No
bro,
worries.
we gotta he's gotta we gotta start changing it. You gotta start bringing Pepe on, bro. It won't I'm a realist, bro. It won't work unless he starts changing the players. And like, let's see if he does it.
Floyd, come here. You have been man of the panel today, man of the match, man of the panel. All right, I'll give you that. But that's the worst comment you've said all night.
Who's that?
What you just said there.
What did I say? Oh, you're talking to me, is it?
No, like, look, come here. We won, we got the points, but I just think that. Sorry, I'm just looking at fucking hell.
To be fair though, that is a game that in the past we bottle. I'm not. This season as well. We usually bottle those.
No, but I'm
games.
saying, Big Josh, I'm saying to you is, like now this game here, all right, the players they strive it through and they got the 3 points and we're happy. But now, when we play Wolves again, we got to approach them with a different player method of style of play because they know already like how we're going to come out against them. We can't keep just Martinelli. He needs to change it.
100%, I agree with you.
But
100%.
does Arteta have that in his locker?
He has to, bro. Because if any Arsenal fan, I know it's, but the only good thing about this is boosting us for fourth spot, bro. Arsenal fans know that, bro. We listen. Like I said, I think we're going to finish fourth, and the players believe it. Because look at them, they're passionate. That's him. I say Gabriel.
Brilliant. I'm delighted for Gabriel. He did play well. He played very well today.
Yeah. Gabriel played well, yeah. 100%. For me, I just feel like, playing like this is why we don't get top 4. Because we did this last season where the results are not matching the performances. We did this at the start of the season, Fuad, if you remember. After we lost our first 2-3 games, we started getting results. And we weren't really convincing in our performances. And then as soon as we came up against any, top 6 team, we folded. So I'm still alarmed by today because these performances, I've been in, I've seen it before.
No,
where
but
we scrape a win.
I look at it like this, all right? No, side. I look at it like this, all right? It ain't about how we start. It's like in a way, it's how you finish. And if we can have a strong finish, we'll get top 4.
Okay, let me tell you this. When Man United they got second and then they were in the top 4. They kept getting points under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, scoring last minute, yeah? That is a style of football that is not consistent. And that's why they were never able to win under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to win the league. Performances like this will catch up to you. You won't be able to scrape performances.
No, I agree with you.
What I'm saying is the most consistent team is going to get top 4. We can all agree that's just common sense.
And I think
the way we're playing is not consistent to continue to get 3 points to solidify us to get top 4. It's not consistent.
But
you can't keep playing
like this. I can't personally I can't see all right. It's like we just beaten Wolves, all right. We just beaten Wolves. Right? We gotta look at it like maybe Del Boy and Big Josh might see it from a different angle than I do. But I look at it like this: we just beat Wolves. We got our 3 points in the bag. Tottenham play Wolves on Sunday. Wolves are going to play this bad on Sunday. They're going to be up for it because they're a good team. So if Tottenham drop points against Wolves on Sunday, then that even puts more. When Arsenal hit 4th, Arsenal are a big club. Regardless, I know we've been in a bad place, but when Arsenal are at 4th, the teams like Man United and the teams like Tottenham, we put more pressure on them. West Ham don't. We do, and we got 2 games over West Ham. So we beat Bradford in 2 weeks' time, and we beat Wolves again. We go 6 points ahead of them anyway.
But see, Floyd, this is what I have to say to you, and it comes down to the weak manager. I agree with exactly what you're saying. I 100% agree with that. But it comes down to I don't know if you're going to blame Edu or Arteta or whatever. We're 1 or 2 injuries away from a fucking disaster, and I'm sorry to burst everyone's bubble here. If we get, we'll say Gabriel gets injured, you've Rob Holding coming in. Let's say fucking Lacazette gets injured. He's going to be playing Eddie up front. It's not good enough. You know what I mean? And let's say Lacazette did get injured. He will be playing Eddie. Like, he's fucking shit. He will not get, like, what Premiership club will go for him? Will there be any? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I don't. Yeah,
No,
I can relate to that. At the same time, that's the downfall of it. At the same
no,
time,
no. But look, if we can keep all of our players, every one of our players, we've a good chance of getting in the top 4. I'm not saying we will. I'm saying we have a good chance. But if we get 1 or 2 injuries, we're in trouble. You know, and I know, like, let's look at that on paper. We've Brentford. Is it? I think Brentford's a home. Yeah, that's a home, isn't it? I think we've Brentford at home, then Wolves at home. You know, they're, let's say, winnable games. But if we get injuries, we've suspension already to Martinelli. You know, that mightn't be overturned. So, like, you know, we're in a bit of trouble. I like, you know, I think. Hopefully, I'm wrong.
take game by game. That's what I say to people. We take game by game. Take game by game. But the main thing is we won, and I'm happy with the result.
I'll drink
I
to
called
that.
it right. I said we'll win. I told you last week.
Yeah.
The only thing I said about I got the result wrong. I should have said 4-0.
You're not even drinking tonight.
Now, with the winning at the end of the day, we're all Arsenal fans. Everyone's happy to see their team, regardless if you're Arteta in, Arteta out. The main thing is a club we all want us to do good, isn't it? That's the main thing, bro.
Yeah. Exactly,
That's
yeah.
the main thing.
Yep. Look,
But
in the past, like I said,
we're not playing again for another few days, isn't it? Like,
Well, Arsenal got a week off.
yeah, not till next. We're supposed to be playing Chelsea or something this week or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're going to a tournament.
Yeah.
yep.
When
Yeah,
is it?
well, guys, say what you lot got to say, because in 4 minutes I'm gonna switch over to my match review. So, what are you guys' last thoughts, final thoughts of this match? Let's go with Del Boy.
Yeah, look, they done well, got the result. Like, you know, grind it out. You're away from home. I think the management wasn't great today. I wouldn't be rating them high. The players, I think, sort of came together and got the result, and fair play to them. The referee is a disgrace. He should be banned for a game or two, or punished in some way, because that decision was just the worst I've ever seen from a referee in a long time. But look, Eddie's going to be playing if Lacazette gets injured or anything like that. I don't know why. I want to know the reason as an Arsenal fan, and I'd love Arteta to come out and say it. Why is Pepe not playing? You know what I mean? It's just, you know, it baffles Arteta ins and Arteta outs. We all, as Arsenal fans, want to know why. You know, so that's what I have to say. But at least, look, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Well done.
Yeah, fair enough. Josh?
Look, we usually would bottle that game, and I think, given the circumstances, we done well to hold on to the win. I just can't get my head around the fact that he brought Nketiah on over Pepe, and against Brentford, I think he's gonna go, instead of Pepe coming in for Martinelli. I think he'll put Smith Rowe on the left, and then Odegaard and Saka. Wouldn't be surprised if we put Nketiah up front. I don't understand it. As for the red card, I don't know how they can give 2 yellows in the same passage of play. I've never seen that before. Like Bobby said, how are they not giving him a warning? I don't know. But I'm just happy we got the 3 points today.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And finally, Prince Fuad. Huh?
Man of the match.
What are you saying, bro? What's your thoughts on the game?
Bro, you know, they got the 3 points, and that's what it's about, isn't it? Getting the 3 points. I'll bring on the next game, bro. But that Lacazette chance, I thought he was scoring, man. It broke my heart, bro, to seeing him miss. Because he is a good player, but, bro, he's just finishing diabolical, man. But, yeah, overall, it's a good point. Massive win. You know, people are like, saying Wolves could challenge for top 4. Arsenal beat them. And let's bring on the next games. Yeah, good win. I'm happy.
You're happy, yeah?
I'm happy, bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough. If you're happy, you're happy. Listen, people. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's your first time on the channel. I will be doing a live match reaction in about 10 to 15 minutes. Big up, Big Josh, Del Boy, Fuad for coming on. Love for coming on. I really appreciate that. And yeah, have any of you lot got anything coming up?
Yeah, I'm me and Jez are on tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on my channel. Jez and another fellow Irish gunner, old school gunner. We're on at 7 o'clock. We're just going to be talking about today's game, and we're also going to go back in time and talk about George Graham era. You know, Jez is going to school us all in that, so it should be interesting. So if you're around, you're doing nothing, join in, please. And then on Saturday, 12 o'clock, I have my boy Ola. We're doing a stream, few questions and answers and stuff like that. So if you're around for that as well, please join in. Thanks
Yeah,
a
make
minute.
sure you like and subscribe to Del Boy as well.
Yes.
And Fuad, what have you got going on?
I won't lie to you, I ain't got nothing going on, bro.
Just arguing with me, yeah?
That's it, bro.
That's it. So you can always catch Fuad here on Northside TV, me and him arguing. Big Josh, what you telling me, bro? What you got going on?
Revision for my exams. I've done a short on my channel saying I'm not really doing much content for the next few weeks, but it is what it is. Today I could afford to do this because I've got a little break between my next exam, but from tomorrow I need to get my head down again. It's stressful times, but that's just how A levels are, man.
Has to be done, bro. We all done it, you know.
Yeah, it has to be done.
Yeah, no, it's priorities, man. Sometimes it's like that. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to prioritize. I know me and Fuad sometimes talk about that as well. Like sometimes it is what it is, isn't it? And certain things are a bit more important than YouTube. So it is what it is. Listen, boys, thank you so much for coming on. And thanks a lot for tuning in to everyone. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I drop a video. And it's been another watch along. It took Fuad to come on for Arsenal to score a goal. Once we done a flipping watch along. So listen.
Floyd, you come on all the time. You're a lucky charm.
I told you, bro. I told you.
And
I said I'm here to break the deadlock.
you did say it. You did say it, to be fair. You did say it. But listen, people, I'll be on in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So love for the love. And make sure you come on there to hear me ranting about this match. And yeah, it's Arteta out all day, every day.